The boss has got everything set up. Just relax and enjoy yourself.
Come and have some fun. Boss.
Nobody move.
So there was another one. Cosplay, huh?
You think you're so clever. Your Majesty the Empress, we found him.
Lift your head and let me see you.
Wearing ancient clothing really makes a difference. The feeling came suddenly. What's up, girls? Care for something?
How dare you? How dare you profane Her Majesty the Empress?
Indeed, there is some resemblance. Too bad he's crazy. Ziyu, kill him.
Seriously? Did I really travel through time? Sine and cosine. The court's jade wine. I love that you wander dark alleys alone.
Delusions. So he really is crazy. He must be killed.
Hey, wait a moment. I'm not crazy.
Wait, it's not easy to find someone so similar. Not easy either. As long as he's not crazy, that's enough. Come closer. This consort enjoys dealing with intelligent people. What's your name?
Xia Tian.
Xia Tian. Turns out he shares His Majesty's name. Interesting. It seems heaven has decided you will be His Majesty's double. Xia Tian, listen well. This consort doesn't care who you were before, but from now on, you'll have only one identity. You will be the Emperor of Great Xia. Have you understood?
The Emperor of Great Xia. And the real Emperor?
It seems you're still not clever enough. Ziyu.
I understand. I am the Emperor of Great Xia.
As long as you obey this consort won't treat you badly.
His Royal Highness, Prince Chi, has arrived.
Prince Chi certainly knows how to pick his moment. Hide somewhere.
Hide? Where?
Get in here.
Mingyue, I've come to see you. I've missed you so much.
Prince Chi, how dare you? How dare you enter my family palace?
Mingyue, stop pretending. My dear younger brother is at his limit. This empress is just a figurehead. I will be the future emperor of Daxia. You'd be better off coming with me now. When that time comes, you'll still be the empress.
Prince Chi, how audacious.
Audacious? I haven't been able to resist the temptation to have you for a long time. Tonight, I will have you without fail. Your Majesty, what are you doing here?
Damn it, I haven't taught this guy how to be emperor yet. Now the secret's going to be revealed.
Isn't this my bodyguard, Xiao Ma? How did he become Prince Chi? Whatever. We've come this far already. There's no choice but to give it a try. Little. Prince Chi. This is the Fingy Palace. Shouldn't I, the Emperor, be present here?
Your Majesty, this subject had no other intention. Your Majesty, weren't you bedridden until now? How is it that today you're so full of energy?
Prince Chi, what do you mean by that? His Majesty is protected by the mandate of heaven. It was just a minor ailment. He has already recovered.
Really? So, why is His Majesty hiding in a bathtub? Besides...
No, I can't let King Chi keep talking. Otherwise, even if I had 100 heads, they wouldn't be enough to chop off. How insolent. Under the vast sky, all land belongs to the sovereign. Across the length and breadth of the land, all are subjects of the king. I, the Emperor, go where I please. Is it for you to question it? Whereas you, King Chi, dare to defile my Empress. Today, I'm going to teach you a lesson.
This guy actually dared to hit King Chi. But he does have a certain emperor-like air about him. Maybe he really can fool King Chi.
You hit me. You dared to hit me.
I am the Emperor of Xia. I'll hit you if I want to. Get out of my sight.
Fine. Xia Tian. You'll see. I want to find the Empress Dowager.
Finally, I managed to drive that King Chi away.
Wow. You're not bad at acting. It's just that. How much longer do you plan to stay in my bathtub?
Your Majesty the Empress, I beg your pardon. It was out of necessity. This humble servant had no other choice.
Ziyu, take him downstairs. Have him put on the imperial robe.
Yes, Your Majesty the Empress.
Mother. Mother, you have to give me justice.
What is all this racket? Why are you crying like this? You have not a shred of imperial dignity.
Mother, it's not my fault. It was His Majesty who hit me first.
What did you say? His Majesty hit you?
Mother, what I'm saying is the absolute truth. I wouldn't dare lie to you.
Convey this old woman's order. Prepare the palanquin to go to the palace.
This guy, with the imperial robe on, it's impossible to tell him apart from the real one, if I can conceive an imperial heir. By then.
This imperial robe fits me quite well.
I'm glad it fits you well. Xia Tian, right now I'm going to explain to you the key points to remember for impersonating the emperor. The Prince of Qi, Xia Ming, the Empress Dowager, Jiang Yuan, the Prime Minister, Jiang Qingshan.
The Empress Dowager has arrived.
Be clever, don't let the deception be discovered.
Understood.
I greet Mother. Greetings, Mother.
Wow, the Empress Dowager is so young and beautiful. She has the aura of a true queen. What a pity that my late father. I don't know if I'll have that opportunity.
The emperor has truly recovered. And what's more, he struck Prince Qi. What exactly is going on? Emperor, Prince Qi is your brother. I, the Empress Dowager, ask you, why did you strike Prince Qi?
Mother, you are mistaken. As the saying goes, there is a clear distinction between sovereign and subject. Although Prince Qi is my elder brother, he is also my subject. Today, Prince Qi barged into Fengyi Palace without permission, disturbing the Empress and me. Does he not deserve to be punished?
Prince Qi, is what the emperor says true?
Mother. This.
Useless. Get out of my sight this instant.
Yes, Mother.
Mother, don't be angry. From the same dragon come 9 offspring. All different. In the future, I will take charge of disciplining Prince Qi properly.
Empress. I, the Empress Dowager, have some words to say to the emperor in private. You may withdraw.
Yes, Mother.
Your Majesty. Your health has only just improved a little. You must not overexert yourself. The affairs of state. Leave them in the hands of the Prime Minister and Prince Qi. You should rest well.
Mother, I don't think that's right. I am the Emperor of Great Xia. How could I delegate the affairs of state to others?
Your Majesty, you are going too far.
Mother. I believe the one going too far is you. Back then, my father, to stabilize the government, named you Empress. After my father's passing, you naturally assumed the title of Empress Dowager.
You. How dare you insult this widow?
Mother, do you think I don't know what you're plotting? You've placed Prince Qi and Prime Minister Jiang at the head of the government. Although I hold the title of Emperor, I am nothing more than a figurehead. You're waiting for the right moment to dethrone me and put Prince Qi on the throne. Mother, isn't that so?
You've been bedridden, Illinois. How can you know all these things?
All these years, I have only been waiting for the right moment. Tomorrow is the day I come of age. I will be able to personally assume governance. Naturally, I can wait no longer.
So all these years, you've been building up your strength. I never thought you could deceive so many people.
Still, it's nothing compared to Her Majesty the Empress Dowager, poisoning me in secret.
You. How do you know?
What does my mother think? Well, I never thought that by casually telling a lie, I'd uncover such explosive news.
It was Nangong Mingyue. Did Nangong Mingyue tell you, right?
My mother can figure it out for herself. In short, I must assume power tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll make it public that you poisoned me. I think my mother also doesn't want your entire family, the Jiangs, to end up with the whole family executed.
Fine. This old woman agrees.
And what about assuming power?
The emperor assuming power. This old woman can accept that. But what happened tonight is a one-time thing. Don't let it happen again. Or this old woman won't be lenient.
What did the Empress Dowager want with you? What did she ask you? And how did you respond? How did you respond?
Her Majesty the Empress asks so many questions. Which one should I answer first, as the Emperor?
The Emperor.
Am I not? Was it not you who said that from today? I would be the Emperor of Great Xia.
Your Majesty is absolutely right. I have been discourteous, your humble consort.
What is the meaning of this? Do they want to kill the Emperor?
Verano. Don't think that just because you share His Majesty's name, you can pass off the false as true.
Her Majesty the Empress, was it not you who made me Emperor? Don't be such a hypocrite.
Vile scoundrel. How dare you threaten me, the Empress? Verano, you underestimate me too much. Verano. I can make you a true Emperor. And, of course, I can also make you a true Unico.
This woman is quite cruel, but under this sky, what woman cannot be conquered? Nangong Mingyue, I will soon make you see how I become the most powerful in the world. Hey, Your Majesty the Empress, don't be so cruel. If you castrate me, I won't be able to play the Emperor.
If I castrate you, this consort will find another.
Your Majesty, Prince Chi and the Empress Dowager know that this humble Emperor is in good health. If I'm castrated, where will you find another Emperor so vigorous?
Are you threatening me?
It's not a threat, it's cooperation. Besides, the Empress Dowager has already given her consent. Starting tomorrow, I'll be able to rule on my own.
Rule on your own? Really?
Of course it's true. If you don't believe me, tomorrow at the audience, you'll see it with your own eyes.
If Your Majesty says so. This consort believes you. What could this boy have said to the Empress Dowager? How did she agree to let the Emperor rule? It seems this boy has his ways.
Are you going to keep treating me like this?
See you. This consort was only joking with Your Majesty. I hope Your Majesty won't take it the wrong way.
Your Majesty, you have a very sharp tongue, but in the future, you can't treat me like this again.
So, how does Your Majesty want to be treated?
I've got it. They say young girls have 3 virtues. A soft voice, a fragile body, easy to conquer. Queens have 3 delights. Horses, candles, whips, and fun. This little waist. Those long legs. The attack speed has to be maximum.
This guy, how dare he make Your Highness wear these clothes? What nerve! But Your Highness, wearing these clothes doesn't look bad at all. I wonder how I would look in them.
I didn't expect His Majesty's tastes to be so peculiar. What I don't know is what His Majesty is like in bed.
What am I like in bed? Well, of course, you'll have to find that out for yourself, Empress.
Let go of me.
How am I? Ha!
How insolent! How dare you disrespect Her Highness?
Zhu, right? Can't you see that your mistress and I are on the same wavelength? Such a pretty girl, and yet so clueless.
My lady, let me kill this libertine.
Your Highness, tomorrow I begin governing personally, you know?
Zhu, withdraw.
My lady.
Withdraw.
Yes, Your Highness.
Those long legs are a true wonder. Legs worth admiring all year round.
What do you mean, all year round? Xia Tian, what do you intend to do to this consort?
Empress.
Let go of me.
Empress. Now it seems a bit late for that. I am the Emperor, you are the Empress. Since we already have the titles of husband and wife, how can we not have the reality of marriage?
Xia Tian, you're so shameless. But it's true that this consort has no heirs. My position is unstable. Perhaps we can turn this farce into reality. Get pregnant with the help of this fake emperor. Your Majesty is right. The night is long. Tonight, allow this consort to attend to you. Does Your Majesty find this consort beautiful?
The Empress possesses a beauty that outshines fish and birds. That puts the moon and flowers to shame. She is most beautiful.
In that case, what is Your Majesty waiting for?
Is the Empress so impatient? Then I shall not hold back.
Slower.
What?
This is truly this consort's first time. Your Majesty seems surprised.
I didn't expect this, not at all. Such a treasure. This is truly a good deal. This Emperor is truly surprised. Tonight.
Damn you, Xia Tian, how dare you treat His Highness this way? If you do not fulfill His Highness's demands, I will tear you to pieces.
A cave of immortals, a gift from heaven. The most sublime view is at the most perilous peak. The Empress is undoubtedly the Empress. This Emperor is very satisfied.
May Your Majesty not forget that today is the day Your Majesty assumes personal governance. I hope Your Majesty keeps his word.
This Emperor will naturally not disappoint the Empress. The Empress should rest more.
What are you doing?
The scent of gardenia. Good, good. Ha, ha, ha.
Your Highness, this is too humiliating for you.
Humiliating. This consort has no other choice. No matter what happens. This consort will use her life to protect our Great Xia Empire.
Your Majesty, we bow before you. Long live the Emperor.
Is this what it feels like to be Emperor? Above all, the majesty of the Son of Heaven. No wonder so many yearn to be Emperor, though this Emperor has too many restrictions, too many constraints. But the day will come when Xia Tian becomes a true Emperor, with the power of the world in my hands, to sleep in the lap of a beautiful woman, to decide life and death. All depends on me. Rise, my loyal ministers.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Today, I have an announcement to make.
Please, enlighten us, Your Majesty.
Since the passing of the previous Emperor, the affairs of the court have been handled by the Empress Dowager behind the screen, with the assistance of all the ministers. Now that I have come of age, I can personally attend to the affairs of government. I have decided that, from today on, I will rule personally.
What? Your Majesty wants to rule suddenly? Why wasn't there a single hint before?
Yes, Your Majesty's health has never been good. If he takes charge of state affairs, I fear that
Your Majesty, now an adult, wants to rule, is a great fortune for our Great Xia. This old minister has prepared for Your Majesty a modest gift. I hope Your Majesty will accept it gladly.
That's Jiang Qingshan. Just by looking at his face, you can tell he's cunning and scheming. He's not a good person. Well, alright, let's see what this guy is up to. Grand Counselor, what gift do you have to present?
Women's clothing. He's gifted women's clothing to Your Majesty.
women's clothing. It's a terrible humiliation. It's simply a terrible humiliation.
Jiang Qingshan. What is the meaning of this? That old traitor Jiang. You've humiliated me by gifting me women's clothing. You have absolutely no regard for me. Old traitor, sooner or later I'll make you pay.
Your Majesty, this gift from the Grand Counselor has been carefully selected over a long period of time. This prince believes that this gift should be the most appropriate for Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the Prince of Qi is right. Do not disregard the sincere intention of this old minister. Let everyone voice their opinion. Is the gift appropriate or not, that this counselor has given to Your Majesty?
Your Majesty, this minister believes that the Grand Counselor's gift is extremely ingenious. It is very appropriate for Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the Prince of Qi and the Grand Counselor are right.
Damn it, is it that everyone in the court is cowards who fear death? The court has become the personal fiefdom of the Prince of Qi and that old traitor Jiang. Do I really have to wear women's clothing?
How dare you? King of Qi, Prime Minister. They have sent women's clothing to His Majesty. What is their intention? Is it to humiliate him? Do they wish to be traitors?
Well, finally someone dares to speak.
How audacious. It is a sincere gesture from the prince and the prime minister. All the court officials approve of it. You, a mere censor, do you still dare to cause trouble here? I believe you are the traitor. You deserve to die. Who else questions the prince and the prime minister?
It would be best not to disdain the goodwill of this old minister.
Your Majesty, try on the clothing.
If I killed him, the King of Qi would truly be heartless. If I don't try on the clothing, they will likely try their sword on me. No, there is still a way out. Old traitor Jiang, King of Qi. You forced my hand. Don't blame me if I return it. The same blow that you have dealt me. Ha, ha, ha. Ah, the goodwill of the King of Qi and the Prime Minister. I have felt it. So, this clothing. Naturally, I will put it on personally.
So what if he is the emperor? He cannot escape my control. He will put on women's clothing. Then we'll see what face he governs with.
Xia Tian, you think that because you slapped me yesterday, you can already surpass me? In your dreams, the humiliation of that slap, I will return it to you tenfold.
Emperor, you wish to reclaim the power to govern. It is not that simple. Even if this consort permits you, you still will not be able to overcome the obstacle of the King of Qi and the Prime Minister.
Madam, that guy is clearly a fraud, let alone reclaim power. Now he doesn't even have the dignity of an emperor.
Xia Tian, if you dare to deceive me, I will not forgive you.
Bastard, Your Majesty, what do you intend to do?
King Qi, don't be angry. This garment was chosen by you and Chancellor Jian with great effort for me. Naturally, I cannot take advantage of you like this. That's why I've decided to give this garment to you, King Qi, as a token of the deep brotherhood that binds us. King Qi, what's with that face? I'm opening my heart to you, and you don't seem very pleased. Or perhaps, this garment is just trash that no one wants? Were you insulting me a moment ago, King Qi?
Xian, damn you. How dare you humiliate me like this? I'm going to kill you. Your Majesty, there's a misunderstanding. This humble prince and the Chancellor had no intention of insulting Your Majesty. I am very pleased that Your Majesty bestows this garment upon me.
Ha ha, I'm glad you're happy. Come on, King Qi. I'll help you put it on myself. Come on.
The Emperor came up with this way to resolve the crisis. Done. It's a pity that a powerless emperor, who is too clever, is not necessarily a good thing.
Very good. It suits King Qi perfectly, this garment. Ha ha.
Xia Tian, using women's clothing to humiliate me. You'll pay for this.
Madam. That guy came up with such an idea. Wasn't he afraid King Qi would lose his temper and stain the throne room with blood?
That's where his cleverness lies. Giving him a taste of his own medicine. Xia Tian, you are a clever man, as I thought. I didn't give myself to you in vain. I hope that in the future, you continue to surprise me.
Honorable ministers, let's get back to the matter at hand. I, the Emperor, will assume governance. Who is in favor, and who is against?
Your Majesty, state affairs are not a game. Your Majesty is still young. If a mistake is made in administration, how could we answer to the legacy of the late Emperor?
Your Majesty, the Grand Chancellor is right. State affairs are not a game. Your Majesty should gain more experience.
What insolence! The Emperor's direct governance is a divine right. Throughout all dynasties, all wise and virtuous rulers have issued their own decrees. Power resides with the Emperor. I am an adult now. Grand Chancellor, Prince Qi, why do you oppose me? Although state affairs are not a game. With the help of loyal ministers and generals, surely I can manage these affairs? Ha! Trying to stop me from ruling. No way! I will rule, and that's final.
Your Majesty, although we are loyal, the matter of direct governance is of great importance. This old minister believes that we must not only respect Your Majesty's opinion, but also that of all the court officials, and that of the Empress Dowager.
Your Majesty, this prince does not oppose Your Majesty's rule. But for the sake of the Great Xia Empire, this matter requires prudence.
Rule? What nonsense! If you can assume governance today, then my position as Grand Chancellor will have been in vain.
Xia Tian, be a powerless emperor. This throne belongs to me.
Ha ha, good. What Prince Qi and the Chancellor say sounds better than a song. Since you wish to know the Empress Dowager's opinion, then I shall ask her. Mother, I hope you remember the advice I gave you last night.
Honorable ministers, by order of the late Emperor, I have served as regent. But now that His Majesty is an adult, I must not cling to power. Starting today, I will return the power of governance to His Majesty.
Empress Dowager, do not be hasty.
Empress Dowager, think it over carefully.
This widow has already made her decision. There's no need for the ministers to keep insisting. Guards! Long live the Emperor!
Heaven's mandate, long life and prosperity. As the Emperor of Great Xia, my authority is divine. Why do you not kneel?
Long live your Majesty.
Madam, that guy actually managed to convince the Empress Dowager and regain the power to govern. It's simply unbelievable.
It's truly astonishing. His performance has exceeded my expectations. He's even better than the previous emperor. Ziyu. From now on, don't call him a fake emperor anymore. From this day forward, he is the true emperor of Great Xia.
Prince Qi, Prime Minister, why do you not kneel? Do you plan to rebel?
Your Majesty, it's a misunderstanding. This old minister took a moment to react. I have no intention of rebelling.
Your Majesty, your servant kneels at once.
Prince Chi, although you are my elder brother, the distinction between sovereign and subject is clear. In the future, kneel faster before me. Understood?
Understood, Your Majesty.
Dear ministers, today, I personally assume governance. From now on, all court affairs must be reviewed personally by me, and then sent to the 6 ministries for execution. All officials must fulfill their duties and obey the law. If any special situation occurs, report it to me immediately. Otherwise, I will not be lenient.
Your Majesty is wise. Your servants obey the decree.
I never thought Bixia would actually pull it off. I had no idea. What did Bixia say? To make the Empress Dowager relent.
Nonsense. It's not worth mentioning.
Since Bixia puts it that way, I can rest easy.
But, Empress, there's one matter I am particularly interested in. I beg the Empress to enlighten me.
I don't know what Your Majesty wishes to ask.
I wanted to ask, why did the Empress give in to me so quickly? Won't the real Emperor become jealous?
Have you come to humiliate me? Your Majesty, do not forget, you are merely a false emperor. I can expose you at any moment.
Expose me? Would the Empress be willing? As for the matter of humiliation, the Empress is mistaken. I simply dislike having weaknesses in the hands of others, that's all. But, since the Empress says so, I do have some other ideas. The Empress is so desperate. And Prince Chi is pressing us step by step. It seems to me. The real Your Majesty is no longer capable, is he?
How did you know?
I had a feeling. I wasn't wrong, so, that's how it is. I am the true Emperor of Daxia.
You deceived me.
That's what you call intelligence, consort. Take me to see it. With your own strength, you cannot save Daxia.
You can save Daxia.
Of course I can. Nangong Mingyue. I'm telling you, the smartest decision of your life was choosing me. You can do it. I can do it. You can't do it. I can do it too. I'll show you what a truly wise and virtuous ruler is. What a true emperor for the ages is.
A wise ruler, an emperor for the ages. Xia Tian, if you can truly achieve that, this consort will have no problem helping you with all her heart. Your Majesty has great determination. But a wise ruler, an emperor for the ages, isn't something achieved with words alone. Merely obtaining the power to rule is far from enough.
Of course I won't stop there. I've always been a man of action. The consort knows that very well.
Then, this consort will await Your Majesty's performance.
Interesting. Nangong Mingyue. I'm not just going to conquer your body, but your heart as well.
This old minister presents himself before the Empress Dowager.
Chancellor, there's no need for formalities.
Empress Dowager. This old minister has something to say to the Empress Dowager. I beg the Empress Dowager to dismiss those present.
All of you, withdraw. Father, how did you get here?
Yu Yin. Today in court, why did you return power to His Majesty? You allowed His Majesty to rule on his own.
I had no other choice. It seems His Majesty knows about our plan.
What? What are you saying? How could His Majesty know? What do we plan to do?
The emperor of before is very different from the one now. The current emperor gives a sense of being wise and brave. If he is such an emperor, perhaps it's still worth supporting him.
What insolence! Jiang Yuyin, what nonsense are you saying? How dare you defend this useless emperor?
Chancellor, what a great anger.
Your Majesty, what brings you here?
Don't worry, Grand Chancellor. I've only just arrived myself, and I happen to see you, attempting to assault Her Highness the Empress Dowager. Grand Chancellor, what authority you display?
Your Majesty, forgive me. How would this old minister dare to assault the Empress Dowager? It's just that I had just seen a fly. And this old minister merely wished to swat it.
It seems this emperor was mistaken in blaming the Grand Chancellor. The fly is very bothersome.
Yes, of course. Your Majesty, what is the purpose of your visit?
Nothing important. I only came to thank the Empress Dowager for returning the reins of government to me. By the way, Grand Chancellor, do you still not plan to retire?
Your Majesty, forgive me. This old minister will retire at once. I retire at once. This useless emperor showed up at just the right time. It seems we must act soon.
Mother, are you all right?
The emperor is very considerate. This humble widow is fine. If the emperor has no further business, you may return to your palace. This humble widow is somewhat tired.
Mother, this time I came specifically to thank you. Why do you reject me in this manner? Mother carries a faint scent of jasmine. It's truly intoxicating.
Emperor, you are at least the sovereign of this country. How can you be so vulgar?
You don't have to talk like that. I just want to get to know you better, Mother.
Your Majesty, what exactly are you after?
What? Let me think about it. I know. I've heard that when the Empress Dowager entered the palace, it was thanks to her skill in the flying swallow dance, which outshone all others. Why don't you dance it for me, Mother?
Your Majesty has looked into me. Just to have me dance the flying swallow dance?
If Mother has another idea, that's fine too.
No need. I'll dance.
Go ahead, Mother. What a flying swallow dance. Truly graceful as a swallow, and agile as a dragon. Mother shines with her own light. It's truly captivating.
Your Majesty, that's enough.
Go too far? I was merely praising the Empress Dowager. What is the Empress Dowager thinking about? Well, I return this to the Empress Dowager. Rest well, Empress Dowager. When this emperor comes to visit again, I hope the Empress Dowager can still surprise me.
Summer, that useless emperor. How dare you make me kneel before you? It's simply unacceptable.
Your Highness Prince Chi, don't be angry. He who cannot endure the small will not achieve the great. Now that this useless emperor wants to rule on his own, it doesn't have to be a bad thing.
Do you have a brilliant plan, Chancellor? Tell me quickly.
Has Your Highness Prince Chi forgotten the 20-year pact between our Great Xia and Western Chu on the northern border? It's about to expire. 20 years ago, it was the late emperor who won the 3 northern border prefectures for our Great Xia. For these 20 years, Western Chu has held a grudge. Now that this useless emperor wants to rule, why don't we pass this problem on to him? When this useless emperor loses the 3 northern prefectures, let's see what face he'll have to try and rule.
Good. Brilliant plan, Chancellor. In this way, this useless emperor will be humiliated.
Your Majesty, the 20-year agreement regarding the 3 northern border prefectures is about to expire. Western Chu has sent us a declaration of war. Western Chu's envoys will arrive at the capital in 3 days. I beseech Your Majesty to give us instructions.
The 20-year agreement, a declaration of war. Interesting. The 3 northern border prefectures, Great Xia will take them without fail.
Your Majesty must not underestimate them. The Princess of Western Chu, Chu Linglong, is known as the most talented woman in the world. Her literary talent is astonishing. It is said that many scholars in Western Chu feel inferior to her.
I pay no attention to a mere princess from Western Chu. I don't give her any heed. Moreover, when it comes to scholars, Prime Minister Jiang is the greatest in Great Xia.
Your Majesty honors me. This old minister does not feel worthy of such praise.
You are too modest, Prime Minister. In the literary battle with Western Chu, we will need Prime Minister Jiang to contribute greatly.
This old minister will do everything possible.
The Princess of Western Chu requests an audience.
The Princess of Western Chu, Chu Linglong, greets the Emperor of Great Xia.
In the state of Chu, there is a beautiful lady who remains aloof from the world. Who remains aloof from the world. One glance from her can topple a city. Another glance can topple a kingdom. The Princess of Western Chu is truly of extraordinary beauty. A beauty capable of overthrowing cities and kingdoms.
It was said that the Emperor of Great Xia was incompetent and despotic, that he still did not rule personally, and that the government was controlled by King Qi and the Prime Minister. But now it seems that is not the case. Your Majesty honors me. Linglong does not feel worthy of such praise.
I only speak the truth. I have heard that the princess has come this time to decide the ownership of the 3 northern border prefectures.
That is correct. Although the 3 northern border prefectures are arid, their salt mines are rich. 20 years ago, my Great Chu was defeated by Great Xia. This time, this princess has come to wash away the humiliation of the past. This wager is won by the best of 3. Does your Majesty dare?
And why wouldn't I dare? But betting only on the 3 northern provinces seems a bit boring to me. I want to raise the stakes.
How does your Majesty wish to raise them?
I don't just want the 3 northern provinces. I want you as well, princess. If my Great Xia wins, the princess will remain here as my concubine. Does the princess have the courage to accept?
And if Great Xia loses?
Then it's even simpler. If my Great Xia loses, the 20-year pact will be no more. The 3 northern provinces will all belong to Western Chu.
Your Majesty is insane. How can you make such a wager? I disagree.
Calm yourself, Empress. The 3 northern provinces are mine. And the Princess of Western Chu will also be mine.
Your Majesty has lost his mind. How can you propose such a bet? Even if the Princess of Western Chu is beautiful, she cannot compare to the 3 northern provinces.
Had we known, we should never have let him rule. The future of our Great Xia is in peril.
This useless emperor has no clue about anything. How dare he accept such terms?
Western Chu has prepared for this wager for 20 years. Even I wouldn't dare accept the challenge. How is this useless emperor going to win? This time, I'll wait for him to fall from grace.
Is your Majesty serious?
My word is unbreakable. How could I lie? If the princess does not believe it, we can seal the oath with a handshake.
With such hospitality from your Majesty, this princess has no reason to refuse. I, Linglong, accept this wager.
Ah, very good. What a brave decision, Your Highness. In that case, name your challenge, Your Highness.
For this first test, I wish to compete with your Majesty in strength. Let Chu Kuangnu come forth.
Chu Kuangnu is the strongest man in the world. They say he can lift 1,000 jin with a single motion of his arms. He can drag oxen and lift bronze cauldrons. His strength is extraordinary.
Your Majesty, this round is already lost.
Not so fast. It would be best, Your Highness, if you don't get too confident. Prepare the training grounds.
Chu Kuangnu, this is your moment.
Yes, Your Highness.
This stone lion weighs over 1,000 jin. Chu Kuangnu managed to lift it for a quarter of an hour. Such immense strength. Is he a giant descended from the heavens?
Heavens, in all of Xia, I fear there is no one with such strength. I'm afraid we're going to lose this round.
Your Majesty, Chu Kuangnu lifted the stone lion. For the time it takes an incense stick to burn. If in your Great Xia, no one can match that feat, then this round is won by my Great Chu.
King Qi. Of all the court, you are the strongest. This stone lion, can you lift it?
Your Majesty, I am ashamed to say it. I cannot lift it. Xiaodian useless. Now you remember to beg me. Too bad. Even if I could lift it, I wouldn't help you. I want to see you fall from grace.
King Qi. They say you are the most powerful warrior in Great Xia, but now I see you're not all that great. A simple stone lion, and you cannot lift it. You have disappointed me greatly.
Your Majesty, if that is the case, then this round is won by Great Chu.
Princess, wait a moment. I have not yet taken my turn. How could I surrender?
Your Majesty, even your own King Qi of Great Xia does not dare to try. Could it be that your Majesty will participate personally?
Ha ha ha, Emperor of Great Xia, with those scrawny arms and legs, better forget it. Then, if you injure your back, no one will take responsibility.
Chu Kuangnu. You really are very arrogant. Right now I am going to show you what it means that there is always someone better. The sky beyond the sky.
Ha ha ha, Emperor of Great Xia, are you saying that you are stronger than me, Chu Kuangnu? Good. Today, if you can lift this stone lion, I, Chu Kuangnu, will surrender to you.
If it is only about lifting this lion, that would be taking advantage of you. Chu Kuangnu, I ask you, if you can lift this lion, Could you smash it with one punch?
Smash it with one punch. How is it possible? This stone lion is indestructible. How could someone smash it with one blow?
Just because you can't, doesn't mean I can't. Someone, come quickly.
A loser is a loser. Not even Chu Kuang-nu could do it. What gives him the right to succeed?
Your Majesty, oh, Your Majesty, you're just asking for death. You can't blame this old minister.
Emperor of Daxia, are you ready now?
Your Majesty, if now, you're just stalling for time. This princess advises you that it's unnecessary.
I see everyone is getting impatient. Alright, fine. Today, I'll leave you all speechless.
Your Majesty, is this what you meant by leaving us speechless? You've truly left us speechless.
Your Majesty, one must know their own limits. Your Majesty, why do you insist like this?
Ha 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 ha. Emperor of Daxia, you've lost.
With just a slight gesture from me. I've already reached the limits of this world. Now, with my two fists ready, I don't even know what a rival is. Bah! A bunch of ignoramuses. What do you know about thermal expansion? I stand on the shoulders of giants like Newton and Einstein.
Impossible. This is impossible. How can anyone be that strong?
We lost. We've been defeated.
Excellent, Your Majesty, we won.
Victory! Our Great Xia now has hope of defending the 3 northern provinces. Long live Your Majesty!
What joy! A great joy for our Xia. Your Majesty possesses unparalleled strength. This subject congratulates Your Majesty. Congratulations, Your Majesty.
How is this possible? This can't be. That useless emperor. He's a sickly man. How can he have such strength?
Damn it. What the hell is going on?
As I said, I don't know what a rival is. Princess Linglong, shall we continue?
Of course we continue. 3 rounds, 2 victories. Your Majesty has only won the first one. There are 2 more left. My Great Chu still has hope of winning.
Good. I like that tenacity of yours. In that case, let the princess propose the next challenge. I'll accept it.
Your Majesty has great fortitude. For the second test, this princess will compete with Your Majesty in poetry. Does Your Majesty dare to accept?
I've heard that this Chu Linglong is the most talented woman in Western Chu. Her literary talent is astonishing. I'm afraid we'll lose this second round.
Yes. Although Your Majesty won the first one, this second one is dangerous.
Why wouldn't I dare? In my dictionary, the word fear doesn't exist. Prepare the palanquin for Changchun Hall.
Your Majesty, are you ready?
Princess, just a moment. Today, I want to change the rules of the game.
Oh. What new game does Your Majesty wish to try?
Writing poems in the usual way is far too boring. Today, I will stand right here, and I will let the princess choose the themes. I will compose a poem in 7 steps, and each one will be a masterpiece. If there is one I cannot compose, then I will have lost. What does the princess think?
Your Majesty. Then aren't you doomed to lose? If I, the princess, proposed dozens of themes, how could Your Majesty possibly write them all?
That's why. I have one small condition. For every poem I compose, the princess must remove 1 article of clothing. As for how many themes the princess proposes, that will depend on how many pieces of clothing the princess is wearing. In my opinion, the princess doesn't seem to be wearing many.
The Emperor of Great Xia truly has nerve. You want to fluster me, but this princess does not believe that you truly possess unparalleled poetic talent. Very well. I, Chu Linglong, accept. Your Majesty, hear the theme. This first theme will be about flowers. It is Your Majesty's turn to respond.
When will the spring flowers and autumn moon end? How many memories of the past remain? Last night, in the tower, the east wind blew once more. I cannot bear to look back, towards my homeland, under the bright moon.
A fine poem. Your Majesty, what a fine poem.
This is truly a masterpiece that will last for centuries. I never expected Your Majesty to be so talented in both letters and arms. Our Great Xia is going to have a wise and virtuous ruler.
Ha ha.
Good poem. No wonder Your Majesty was so confident.
Could it be that my plan is going to fail? Not only have I failed to discredit the emperor, but I have also increased his fame.
This useless emperor can still write poems. Xia Tian, how much are you really hiding?
Princess Linglong. I have composed a poem in 7 steps. Shouldn't Princess Linglong keep her promise?
This princess will keep her promise, of course. Your Majesty. Is this acceptable?
Well, the princess keeps her word. Proceed with the next riddle.
For this second riddle, the theme will be the sword.
Lamp in hand, in my drunkenness I gaze upon my sword. In dreams, I return to the camp where horns resound. 500 kilometers of roasted meat are distributed among the troops. 50 strings play the sound of the frontier. In autumn, on the battlefield, the soldiers are reviewed.
What a fine poem.
Your Majesty possesses unparalleled poetic talent.
Incredible. This is another poem that will go down in history.
Your Majesty has great poetic talent. I concede. I don't believe you truly possess unparalleled poetic talent. For this third riddle, the theme will be mountains and rivers.
Princess Linglong. There are things one must admit. I truly do possess unparalleled poetic talent. Over 1,000 mountains, the birds have ceased to fly. On 10,000 paths, there is no trace of man. An old man in a straw cloak on a solitary boat. Fishes alone in the icy river beneath the snow.
The theme will be the bright moon.
When will there be a moon so bright? Wine cup in hand, I ask the blue sky. I do not know what year it is today, in the celestial palaces.
The theme will be rivers and seas.
Do you not see the waters of the Yellow River falling from the heavens? They rush toward the sea and never return. Do you not see the elders before the bright mirror, lamenting their white hair? In the morning like black silk, by evening like snow.
The theme will be the frontier.
The moon of the Qin era, the pass of the Han era. The soldiers who marched 10,000 li have yet to return. If the flying general of Dragon City were here, he would not let the barbarian horses cross the Yin Mountains. Princess Linglong. Shall we continue? The princess doesn't have much clothing left.
I didn't expect the Emperor of Dacia to be so poetically talented. Am I just going to give up like this? But if I do, then I myself will end up losing my way. Your Majesty.
The Emperor's theme is brilliant. I cannot respond immediately. Well, alright. This second round. Princess Linglong. You win.
I've won. But I see. It's not that this Emperor of Dacia cannot write a poem about the Emperor. Rather, he did it on purpose, so that I would stay in Dacia. Perhaps it's not a bad option. In my Great Chu, there are no men like Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, won't you reconsider? We're only one poem away from fulfilling our agreement and protecting the 3 northern provinces.
Your Majesty, it seems he was too overconfident. If he hadn't proposed such an absurd demand, Dacia would have already won this bet. Why do we need a third round?
His Majesty is too young and impulsive, too proud. He's given Shichu an opportunity.
Prince Qi, Prime Minister Jian. It seems the two of you don't like my way of doing things. But don't forget that if it weren't for me, you wouldn't have even won the first round. Up until now. Have you made any merit for Dacia? And you still have the nerve to criticize me? I've never seen such shameless people.
Verano, you good for nothing. If it weren't for the fact that I have to hide my true power, would I let you humiliate me like this?
This is outrageous. It truly is outrageous. Before the late emperor, I never suffered such great humiliation. Verano, you are not worthy to be the emperor of our Great Xia.
Princess Linglong. Of these 3 challenges, we have 1 win and 1 loss. The third one is the true decisive battle. The princess may propose the next challenge.
Your Majesty, there is no need to continue with the third challenge. My Western Chu surrenders voluntarily.
Surrender? Princess of Western Chu. The third challenge will decide the winner. And you want to surrender?
May I ask why you surrender, princess?
This princess surrenders if she wants to. What does it have to do with you?
Princess, think it over carefully. Once you surrender, The 3 prefectures on the northern border will belong to our Great Xia. By then, if you wish to reclaim them, you will have to wait 20 years.
That's right, Princess. In this old minister's opinion, you should think thrice before acting.
Your Majesty dares to strike me?
Your Majesty, no matter what, this old minister has served 3 dynasties. To treat me this way, are you afraid of breaking your subjects' hearts?
Ha ha ha. Lord Chancellor. I still remember that you are a veteran of 3 reigns. If you hadn't said so, I would have thought you were the Chancellor of Western Chu, not of our Great Xia.
Your Majesty, what do you mean by that?
What do I mean? Lord Chancellor, you're a real pro at playing dumb. Princess Linglong has already surrendered to me. I defeated the enemy without a fight. The 3 northern provinces still belong to our Great Xia. However, Lord Chancellor, you don't seem very happy about it. And, together with Prince Qi, you incited Princess Linglong to challenge me. I even started to think that you, Jiang Qingshan, were the Chancellor of Western Chu.
Yes, it is very strange. Tell me, Lord Chancellor, why do you speak in favor of Western Chu?
The Princess of Western Chu surrendered. His Majesty defeated the enemy without a fight. It's a great victory. But Prince Qi and the Chancellor really do seem to be quite displeased.
Damn it, we were too obvious. I didn't think this plan would end up being thwarted by that useless emperor. Your Majesty, calm your anger. This old minister did not react in time. I spoke without thinking. But this old minister is loyal and devoted to our Great Xia. I beg for your forgiveness.
Well, the loyal and devoted old minister. But, I must still remind you of something, Chancellor. If the Chancellor feels he is old and weak and cannot bear the weight of his office, it would be better to abdicate and yield the position to someone more capable. As for you, Prince Qi, well, seeing as your brain didn't develop and your cerebellum only half did, I will forgive you. But even if you avoid the death penalty, you will not escape punishment. You and Jiang Qingshan will each slap yourselves once.
Your Majesty, do not go too far.
Prince Qi, if you don't want to do it yourself, I'll have to make the effort to do it for you. Chancellor Jiang, will you do it yourself, or shall I help you?
Your Majesty rewards and punishes with justice. This old minister will do it himself.
Ha ha ha. Ah, Grand Counselor, you are very wise. Then, let's leave the matter here. Old fox, he's truly capable of harming himself. No hurry. I, the Emperor, will deal with you slowly.
Thank you very much, Your Majesty. A moment of impatience can ruin great plans. Endure, endure, endure. Useless Emperor. Next time, you won't have another chance to turn the situation around.
Xia Tian, remember this well, Prince. All these humiliations, the day will come when I will return them to you tenfold, hundredfold.
Princess Linglong, since you willingly admit defeat, then this bet is won by our Great Xia. We agreed on this beforehand. If you, Western Chu, lost, not only the 3 northern prefectures, but you, Princess, will also remain in Great Xia, as this emperor's concubine.
Your Majesty possesses extraordinary talent and vision. Linglong deeply admires them. I accept defeat willingly. The 3 northern prefectures will belong entirely to Great Xia. Linglong is also willing to stay by Your Majesty's side, to serve you.
Ha ha ha. Proclaim my decree. I will take as my wife Princess Chu Linglong of Western Chu, as an imperial concubine of our Great Xia. She is named Imperial Concubine Chu. From today onward, our Great Xia and Western Chu will seal a marriage alliance.
We, your subjects, congratulate your Majesty.
Long live your Majesty.
Long live the imperial concubine.
Your Majesty, why are you staring at me?
Princess Linglong, you are the beauty that topples cities and kingdoms. I never tire of gazing upon you.
Your Majesty always knows how to say sweet things, to make me happy. Your harem, Your Majesty, holds 3,000 beauties. Linglong is merely one among them. I fear that in a few days, Your Majesty will grow tired of Linglong.
That's not true. My harem does not have 3,000 beauties. Even if it did, of all the waters, I drink from only 1 jug.
Truly, Your Majesty?
A sovereign does not jest. But I have another question. Princess Linglong, why did you surrender voluntarily today?
Your Majesty, why ask when you already know? Your poetic talent is unmatched. Today, I merely wish to spare Linglong from embarrassment. Otherwise, with your talent, how could you possibly fail to compose an imperial poem? Linglong is no match for Your Majesty.
Princess Linglong. Indeed, your reputation is well deserved. I was not wrong about you.
From now on, Linglong belongs to Your Majesty. I hope Your Majesty will be compassionate towards Linglong.
Linglong, you are so obedient and understanding. Naturally, I will be compassionate towards you, and I will take care of you. The night is long. Tonight, I will take you exploring.
The audacity. That useless emperor is getting more and more arrogant. Not only did he dare to strike this prince, but he also humiliated me like this. It's truly disrespectful. The audacity.
What's wrong with this useless emperor? Compared to before, he seems completely transformed. Could his previous weak appearance have just been a facade?
Be that as it may, this emperor must die. The throne of Daxia can only be mine. Xia Tian. He doesn't deserve to occupy that throne.
Prince Qi, calm yourself. Even if that useless emperor has foiled this plan, so what? Currently, most of the court officials are on our side. And Prince Qi controls the military power. Even if the emperor rules personally, we can easily render him powerless, with ease.
Ah. Does the Grand Chancellor have a brilliant plan?
Minister Du, come out.
I salute Your Highness, Prince Qi. I salute the Grand Chancellor.
Minister Du, no need for such formality. Explain our brilliant plan to His Highness Prince Qi.
Yes. Your Highness, there is something you are unaware of. Since last month, a sudden insect plague began near the capital. This matter has been concealed by the Grand Chancellor. But now the plague has spread throughout the capital. According to estimates, this year's harvest could be reduced by half.
What? Is that true?
I report to Your Highness Prince Qi. How would I dare to deceive Your Highness? It is absolutely true.
Ha ha ha. What do you think, Prince Qi? It's a good opportunity, isn't it?
Yes. Of course, it's a good opportunity. Huh. Xia Tian to face me. You're not even close. Sooner or later, I'll crush you under my heel.
I didn't expect Your Majesty to be so impressive. Last night, Your Majesty wore me out. I can barely keep going.
I didn't expect it either. Linglong, you're so creative. I like you more and more.
Your Majesty, it's broad daylight. How can you be so naughty?
Since you say I'm naughty, then I'm going to misbehave with you.
Your Majesty, really we can't go on. Really, I can't take any more.
Linglong, you should know that a woman has two mouths.
I greet Your Majesty. Long live Your Majesty.
Rise, my loyal subjects.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, I have an urgent matter to report. This year, within our borders, countless eight-legged insects have appeared. These insects devour the crops, destroy the sprouts, causing a great reduction in this year's harvest. I beg Your Majesty to have compassion for the people and provide disaster relief.
If the plague is so severe, why didn't you report it in time? Duan, you, as the Minister of Revenue, what good are you?
Your Majesty, forgive me. At first I thought the plague wasn't serious, but I didn't expect it to spread so quickly. It was a miscalculation on my part. I beg Your Majesty to forgive me.
Your Majesty, Minister Du cannot be entirely blamed. Besides, the most urgent matter now is to resolve the plague.
Yes, Your Majesty. Natural disasters are unavoidable. The only thing we can do now is try to make up for it.
This insect plague is far too coincidental. And then there's Jiang Qingshan and Prince Qi. So eager to exonerate Duan. Alright, I'll go see what they're up to, what tricks they're going to pull. Since the Minister and Prince Qi have interceded on your behalf, I'll give you a chance. Duan, I ask you, how do you plan to resolve this insect plague?
Your Majesty, The scope of this disaster is extremely wide. The capital and its surrounding 800 li have been affected. The price of grain has fallen. Grain production has decreased. The price of grain has skyrocketed. It is estimated that millions of citizens will be affected. To resolve this insect plague, it will likely require 8 million taels of silver.
If I recall correctly, the National Treasury currently has just over 8 million taels. Minister Du, this is to empty the treasury of our Great Xia in one go.
Your Majesty, this is an injustice. When have I, your old servant, ever had such an idea? I have only reported based on the facts. I, your old servant, do this for the millions of citizens of Great Xia. I only consider it. I am loyal and devoted. Please, your Majesty, judge clearly.
Duan, you say this insect plague is severe. But I ask you, what kind of insect exactly has such power?
Your Majesty, this insect has 8 legs. That is why it is called the 8-clawed insect. This insect causes severe damage to crops. The people suffer greatly.
8-clawed insect, bring it for me to see.
Your servant obeys. Your Majesty, this is the vile 8-legged bug. Its 2 large pincers are extremely dangerous. I beg your Majesty to examine it.
Ah. So this 8-legged bug is just a river crab, just as I suspected. In that case, Prince Qi, Jiang Qingshan, don't blame me for returning the favor. Ha ha ha. I thought it was something extraordinary, but it turns out it's just an insignificant little bug. For this tiny insect, is it worth spending 8 million taels?
Your Majesty, why do you say that? This 8-legged bug is very dangerous. The people are suffering terribly. Does your Majesty intend to abandon millions of subjects just to save 8 million?
Who said I'm going to abandon the people? But to deal with a bug like this, there's no need to spend a single tael. With a little scheme of mine and a flick of my finger, I'll turn this disaster into a blessing.
Your Majesty, did I hear correctly? Did your Majesty say you can resolve it with just a flick of your finger? How ridiculous. Rather, I'd like to ask your Majesty, which finger do you plan to flick? Your thumb or your pinky? If your Majesty is short on fingers, I can lend you a few.
Your Majesty has just assumed power. You are unaware of the scale of the plague. It's understandable that you speak nonsense. But, Your Majesty, for the sake of the millions of subjects of our Great Xia, take action to alleviate the disaster and save the people.
Opening the treasury for disaster relief. I'm afraid that money, in the end, won't be used to help the people, but will all end up in your pockets. Jiang Qingshan, Prince Qi, Chancellor Jian. I am the son of heaven, my word is law. I said that with a flick of my finger. I will resolve this insect plague. I will not spend a single tael more from the treasury.
Your Majesty, you shouldn't joke about this. To solve the insect plague without spending a single cent, it's impossible. Millions of people are still clamoring for food, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, even jokes have their limits. This prince advises you to produce the money as soon as possible.
A simple insect plague. Not a single cent. I won't even spend half a penny. I'm going to spend. It's nothing more than an insect plague. I can solve it with a wave of my hand.
Your Majesty, if you cannot do it.
Ha ha ha. If I cannot do it, then I will prove that I am not a good emperor. Starting today, the affairs of the court will be left in the hands of Prince Qi and Chancellor Jian.
This emperor is truly useless. He doesn't want to spend a single cent. And he intends to solve this insect plague. Has he lost his mind?
In any case, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. To recover the emperor's governing power, the Daxia Empire will remain under our control.
Your Majesty, are you serious?
My word is law. But what if I succeed?
What does your Majesty want?
Simple. If I succeed, Prince Qi and Chancellor Jian will insult themselves 3 times in front of all the officials. What do you think?
Agreed. This prince accepts. Xia Tian, this time I will make you lose completely.
Prince Qi, I'm going to see how you sink this time.
Your Majesty, do you even know what you're doing? To solve the plague without spending a single cent, and, if you can't, to step down from ruling. Do you know what that means?
Empress, why are you in such a hurry? Let me hug you.
How could I not be? Your Majesty, you have disappointed me greatly. This consort thought that, after defeating Western Chu, your cunning was unmatched, but now I see you're not all that. Since your Majesty lacks the ability to govern, from now on, you will follow this consort's orders.
Nangong Mingyue, Although your rank as Empress is noble, to speak to His Majesty like this is a grave lack of respect.
I am the Empress. You have no right to speak here.
The confrontation between the Imperial Consort and the Empress is truly spectacular. But now, both of you are mine. You cannot harm each other. My dear consorts. Sit, sit, sit. I know. You both have my best interests at heart. But, when have you ever seen me do something unprepared?
His Majesty's wisdom. This humble consort, of course, believes in it. But regarding this serious plague, Your Majesty is being too optimistic.
A plague spanning hundreds of kilometers. Millions of people affected. Your Majesty, how is it possible not to spend a single coin?
According to common logic, of course it's not possible. But with me here, anything is possible.
The Emperor is so confident. Does he really have a way to end the plague? How is that possible? Unless it's a miracle. But, this man, seems to have already created a miracle.
Exactly. Confident, dominant, and powerful. That's the kind of man Chu Linglong have in mind.
Anything is possible. Your Majesty is very sure of yourself. Or perhaps, Your Majesty has another solution.
Is the Empress planning to use that attitude to pry my brilliant plan out of me?
And what does Your Majesty want?
I don't know if the Empress has heard of 1 dragon and 2 phoenixes.
Your Majesty, you're so bad.
1 dragon and 2 phoenixes. Your Majesty has quite an appetite. I don't agree.
That depends on the Empress's attitude. My plan is absolutely foolproof.
Damn it, this fake emperor only thinks about that kind of thing. What if he really does have a method? Fine. I can accept Your Majesty's proposal. But on the condition that Your Majesty can truly eradicate the plague. Otherwise, I won't give in.
Ha ha. Of course. I wouldn't fool anyone, least of all my wife.
Empty words. Your Majesty, what ingenious solution do you have? You can tell us now.
Your Majesty. What is this?
This is precisely my ingenious solution.
Your Majesty, are you joking with me? What do you want to use these 8-legged critters for?
Joking? No, no, no. I never joke. This is the best way to solve the problem of the 8-legged critters.
What best way? Your Majesty, you'd better explain it to me clearly.
This is exactly the taste.
Your Majesty, are you eating a bug?
Your Majesty, are you trying to disgust me?
Stop. What's all this fuss about? This creature is called an 8-legged critter, also known as a crayfish. Although it looks fierce, its meat is tender and fresh. Once cooked, it becomes an exquisite delicacy. Come, my dear consort, try a little.
Your Majesty, can this be eaten?
Of course it can. Not only can it be eaten, but it's also delicious. Come on, open your mouth.
I've never tasted anything so delicious. The meat is tender and flavorful. This humble consort has never eaten anything so good.
How good can that 8-legged bug really be?
Your Highness the Empress only needs to try it to find out.
Is this lobster really that tasty? Your Majesty liking it is one thing, but Chu Linglong is a princess of Western Chu. How is it possible that she also finds it so delicious? Should I try it too? Well then, this consort will try it. The meat is exquisite. It has a unique flavor. It's truly unforgettable. It's exquisite. It's really exquisite. I never imagined that this 8-legged bug, once cooked, would be so delicious. If the common people knew that this 8-legged bug can be eaten, the insect plague would be solved.
Of course. I always plan first, then act. Does the Empress trust me now?
I was too worried. I beg Your Majesty's forgiveness.
There's no need to apologize to me. As long as the Empress remembers what you promised me, that's enough. Empress, have you heard of 1 dragon and 2 phoenixes? Does the Empress wish to go back on her word?
What I promise, I do not take back. I'm only afraid that Your Majesty might not be able to.
Whether I can or not. Empress, Don't you already know?
Of course I know. I'll take my leave first. Your Majesty, what are you doing? Your Majesty, it's broad daylight. What exactly do you intend to do?
I didn't think the Empress was already so impatient. But come to think of it, doing it in broad daylight is even more exciting.
Your Majesty, you're so bad.
Bad men are the ones women like the most. To be with two great beauties like you. Of course I must be even more mischievous. Darling, don't be impatient. It's rare to have two of my favorites accompanying me today. I've specially prepared new clothes for both of you.
What strange clothes. There's so little fabric.
This is the Emperor's new suit.
Your Majesty, this consort had already accepted this matter, but this is too much. This suit of the Emperor's, this consort will not wear it.
I didn't think the Empress would be so stubborn. This Emperor likes that proud attitude. But if this Emperor were to say that we can use this insect plague to weaken Prince Qi and Jiang Qingshan's influence, would the Empress be willing to wear this suit of the Emperor's?
Weaken Prince Qi and Jiang Qingshan. Your Majesty isn't joking, right?
The Empress doesn't seem to believe it either. Can octopuses eat insects? How about now? Besides, have I ever told the Empress a lie?
That's true. Although weakening Prince Qi and Jiang Qingshan sounds somewhat unbelievable, perhaps he really can do it. Well, alright, for the kingdom of Xia. This consort can sacrifice a bit of my image. Fine, if your Majesty can truly weaken Prince Qi and Jiang Qingshan, then everything of this consort will follow your Majesty's orders. I will not resist.
Excellent, Empress. What a decision, since that's the case. This Emperor will be direct. This Emperor plans. What do you think of the plan?
What a brilliant strategy. I didn't think such a plan existed in this world. If this plan succeeds, for King Qi and Jiang Qingshan, it will be a devastating blow, enough to make them fail completely.
It seems your Majesty the Empress has faith in my plan. Then I won't waste any more words.
Your Majesty, who are you really? A strategy like this. I can't think of any adjective to describe it.
Who I am isn't important. But today, I'm definitely the bad guy. So, the promise your Majesty the Empress made to me, it's time to fulfill it, isn't it?
This humble consort obeys your decree.
What beauty! What a sight! The dress is gorgeous, but the person wearing it is even more so.
Your Majesty, have you looked your fill?
No, not at all. I could never look enough. But for now, I'll stop looking. I'm going to do something. I'm going to do something befitting a villain. So you're running away, huh? You, come here. And you too.
Come in.
Ha ha ha.
Your Highness, Prince Qi, you seem very relaxed.
Of course I'm pleased. Chancellor, Mr. Du, please take a seat.
Thank you, Your Highness.
How satisfying. Brilliant plan, Chancellor. I've heard that to deal with the insect plague, that useless emperor has egged on Nangong Mingyue and Chu Linglong, so that these two women would take out their private savings and buy octopuses. I'm dying laughing. Does that useless emperor really think that this way he can finish off those octopuses?
Not only that, the Emperor has even assigned me 30,000 taels of silver to set up charity kitchens and serve soup to the people. It's laughable.
This time, the emperor has truly lost his mind. A paltry sum of 30,000 taels. What can it possibly do? He's even declared he won't spend a single tael. It's simply ridiculous.
30,000 taels of silver. I want to make sure those 30,000 taels go down the drain as well. Minister Du, I shouldn't have to spell this out for you, should I?
Understood, understood. Don't worry, Your Highness. This humble official will make sure the disaster victims are taken care of.
Good. Excellent. Bring them in. Let's go. Keep the music playing. Keep the dance going. Come on, gentlemen.
Your Majesty, as per the plan we agreed upon, Ling Long and I, at a price of 1 won for 10 jin, are buying lobsters from the citizens. We have already stored them in Qingshui Lake, outside the city.
Good. Very good. Keep buying. The more, the better. I have an important use for these lobsters.
Your Majesty, regarding the matter of the grain loan, this concubine has also acted according to your orders, and everything is in order. There won't be any problems.
Good. Ling Long, you've worked hard this time.
Your Majesty is the one who devised the strategy. What Ling Long did was merely a small task. It doesn't deserve to be called hard work.
Shu Kuangnu, how did the task I entrusted to you go?
Your Majesty, according to your orders, this general has formed an elite army of 500 men. With just one command from you, they will all be ready to die for your Majesty.
Good. From today onward, you will be responsible for protecting me. They shall be called the Jinyui. Shu Kuangnu, I now appoint you as the commander of the Jinyui.
Yes, this general obeys the command.
I hereby appoint you as commander of the Imperial Guard.
Yes, your Majesty. Your command will be carried out.
Your Majesty, Ziyu has already investigated. After receiving your Majesty's relief funds, Duan set up an aid shelter outside the city. But out of the 30,000 ingots of disaster relief funds, Duan has embezzled at least 20,000. Furthermore, Duan's son, Du Ziding, has taken the opportunity to violate women. He oppresses the people. Public discontent is boiling over.
Excellent. Everything is ready. All we need now is the east wind. It seems our plan can now be set in motion. Du Ziding, right? Soon, I'll not only hurt your stomach, but also your head.
Hurry up, next.
Young master, please, serve me a bowl of porridge.
Wow. The young lady is quite pretty, huh? Today, if you entertain me for a while, this young master will let you eat your fill. What do you say?
No, I can't. I don't want to. No, I don't want any more.
Such a fine soup, you can't just refuse it like that. Let this young master pamper you a little.
Don't you hurt my sister!
Damn brat.
Xiaoqin, are you okay?
Hit him. Beat him to death. Damn little brat. She even bit me. You're asking for death.
Stop. Leave my sister alone. Don't touch my sister. If you want something, come at me.
If you'd been like this from the start, everything would have been easier. Why all the effort? Who hit this young master?
I did. In broad daylight, you dare to kidnap civilian women? Do you have no respect for the king's law or justice?
How insolent. Where did a disgusting insect like you crawl out from? Where is he? Where is this young master? You talk to me about the king's law and justice? Do you even know who this young master is?
You're nothing but Du Ziding.
Exactly. This young master is Du Ziding. Are you scared now? Your face looks familiar. Those two young ladies are also delightful. Look, I have a proposal. Lend me these two girls, so I can have some fun. And this gentleman will let you go. I'll make an exception. Otherwise, I'll make you have a bad time.
Sir, thank you for saving my life, but you can't handle him. You'd better leave quickly.
No rush. It's just Du Ziding. There's no need to worry. Miss, what's your name?
My name is Gao Xiaofeng. This is my younger sister, Gao Xiaoqin. You should run away.
Gao Xiaofeng, Gao Xiaoqin, aren't these the lovers of Director Qi and the exemplary secretary Gao? No, it must just be a coincidence of names.
Thinking of running away? Don't even dream about it.
Mr. Du, they have nothing to do with this. If you want to fight or insult someone, do it with me.
Young lady, Don't be impatient. Wait until this gentleman finishes playing with these two beauties. And then he'll play with you.
How insolent. A mere son of the finance minister dares to insult this princess. Ziyu, teach him a lesson.
Yes. Get out.
Didn't we agree on an incognito trip? Couldn't we have had a bit more fun?
What status does this princess have? How can I allow such humiliation? Or is it that this princess has ruined His Majesty's intention to rescue the young lady, and has provoked his anger?
What's up? Jealous. But eating delicacies every day and changing flavors once in a while isn't bad, don't you think?
Whatever your Majesty likes is fine. But I remind your Majesty not to forget our plan.
Okay, you're right. Enough, I won't play anymore. Shu Kwangmu, you attack too.
Kneel.
Damn it. Do you even know who I am? You dare make me kneel? You're dead. No one can save you.
How annoying. Don't you have anything new to say?
Kid, you're dead. If you're a man, wait for my father to come. I'm going to kill you.
I've seen stupid people, but never anyone as stupid as you.
Who dares to bother my son?
You're finally here, father. If you hadn't come, they would have bullied me to death.
This is outrageous. Who thinks they're so brave? Who dares to bother my son?
Mr. Du. My, what power you have.
Quick, have them arrested and thrown in jail. Teach them a good lesson. And these two beauties, take them to my room. Why are you hitting me?
I'm going to hit you. Today, I'm going to kill you. You disgrace. You want to kill your own father?
Dad, you're crazy. Why are you hitting me? Who is your real son? Didn't you tell my mother that you had no children on the side?
You animal. Today, I'm going to kill you. Kneel down and apologize.
Dad, you in your right mind? Kneel down? There's no way I'm kneeling.
You disgraceful animal. Today, I'm cleaning house.
Mr. Du. Cut it out. Why are you doing it? This emperor was looking forward to a good family justice drama.
Forgive me, your majesty. I have failed in educating my son. I deserve punishment.
Your majesty. You're the emperor?
Damn you. Kneel before his majesty.
Forgive me, your majesty. I did not mean to offend you. I beg you to spare this miserable life.
Your Majesty, you are the emperor.
Do I not look like one?
No. Forgive me, your Majesty. That was not my intention.
Rise, Xiaofeng. You are not to blame. The ones to blame are those who exploit the people and oppress honest citizens, the corrupt officials. Doin. Minister Du, what great authority you wield. Only now do I learn that law and justice in the capital depend on Minister Du's mood.
Your Majesty, this old subject is innocent. Although my son is a bit mischievous, his nature is not bad. I beg your Majesty to be lenient.
Your Majesty, I truly did not mean it. I did not know your Majesty was traveling incognito. Otherwise, I would never have dared to offend your Majesty.
So, have I misjudged the two of you? You are both great and loyal subjects.
Your Majesty is wise. This old subject is loyal and devoted. Although my son has some flaws, he has good character and good grades. In the future, he will surely be able to serve your Majesty with all his loyalty.
Good. It seems I have truly misjudged you. People. Minister Du is a good official, right? I give hundreds of thousands of taels of silver to Minister Du every year. I imagine Minister Du has taken very good care of all of you, hasn't he?
Your Majesty, don't let those with ill intentions blind you. The Du father and son are corrupt officials. They oppress the people and mistreat the innocent. Your Majesty, you must grant us justice.
Your Majesty, don't listen to the ravings of this mad woman. She's insane. Guards, get this lunatic out of here.
Oh, Lord Du, don't be so hasty. As the saying goes, an honest man fears no shadows. If Lord Du is innocent, this emperor will undoubtedly grant him justice. Xiaofeng, stand up and tell me calmly. If Lord Du has been so good to you, why do you say he's a corrupt official?
Your Majesty, every word I speak is true. If I'm lying in the slightest, may I die a horrible death. The Du father and son are in cahoots. Du Zidong, these past few days, under the pretense of distributing porridge, has dishonored countless virtuous women. Today, if it weren't for your majesty, Xiaofeng would have been dishonored as well. Furthermore, Duan is cutting corners on the disaster relief. Your majesty, look. This porridge is what the Du family gives us as aid. This isn't porridge. This is water.
Duan. How do you explain this?
Your Majesty, it's just that. Lately, the price of grain in the capital has skyrocketed. This old servant had no other choice.
The price of grain has gone up. A fine excuse to borrow money. And what about your son defiling an innocent woman?
Your Majesty, you cannot believe just one side of the story. This woman is telling nothing but lies. She's setting a trap for my son and me. Your Majesty, be just.
Yes, Your Majesty, I only felt pity for these two sisters, so I wanted to help them. But I never expected this hussy to be so ungrateful. That's truly outrageous.
Your Majesty, this humble subject is telling the truth. Father and son Du are the ones slandering us, Your Majesty.
Ah, everyone tells a different story. It's truly very difficult for me to decide.
Could it be that even Your Majesty cannot deliver justice for us?
Xiaofeng, do you have nothing more to say?
Will Your Majesty deliver justice for us? Fine. Today, I, Gao Xiaofeng, even if I have to risk my life, will help Your Majesty. Fellow countrymen, people of Daxia, how much longer will you remain oppressed? Haven't father and son Du done enough harm to us? It wasn't the insect plague that defeated us. On the contrary, it was father and son Du who ruined us and destroyed our families. Now that Your Majesty is here, do we still not dare to rebel? Do you want to keep drinking this watery relief porridge? Do you want your wives and daughters to be defiled by that scoundrel Du Zidong?
Your Majesty, this humble subject has suffered a great injustice. My daughter was kidnapped by Du Zidong. Now we don't know if she's alive or dead. I beg Your Majesty to deliver justice for me.
Your Majesty, this humble subject's grain reserves and house were confiscated by Duan, supposedly for relief. It's an injustice.
Your Majesty, ever since Duan set up the relief kitchen, who knows how many people have died. I beg Your Majesty to investigate.
I beg Your Majesty to investigate.
Your Majesty, this old minister is innocent. You must not believe that scoundrel, no matter what.
Silence. No one is to shout. Whoever shouts, I'll kill them. You commoners. I, the young master, give you food to eat. Not only are you ungrateful, but you also slander me.
How dare you be so insolent in my presence? Duan. Du Zidong. Now we have both witnesses and evidence. One could say the evidence is irrefutable. Do you still dare to deny it? Do you really think I don't dare to kill you all?
So what His Majesty did earlier was to let the people point out Du father and son. Oh, I almost misunderstood Your Majesty. But the look His Majesty gave me. Oh, Xiaofeng, what are you thinking? With my humble status, how could I possibly deserve Your Majesty?
Your Majesty, this servant is a man of Prince Qi. Think carefully.
Prince Qi? Humph, how laughable. Do you think the kingdom of Daxia belongs to Prince Qi, and not to me? If I want to kill you, neither Prince Qi, nor heaven itself can stop me.
Your Majesty, spare his life.
Your Highness, save me. Lord Chancellor, save me.
Calm down, Minister Du. As long as I am here, no one can kill you.
Prince Qi, Jian Qingshan. Excellent, excellent. Everyone has arrived. My long wait has not been in vain. The real show can finally begin.
Your Majesty, why not stay quietly in the palace? Why have you come out so suddenly? This relief camp is not a suitable place for Your Majesty.
Prince Qi, Minister Jian, you've arrived just in time. But, where I go, I don't think I have to answer to the two of you, do I? All under heaven belongs to the sovereign. Every soul by the sea is his subject. This land of Xia. Is there any place I cannot go?
All under heaven belongs to the sovereign. Every soul by the sea is his subject. How arrogant that sounds. Your Majesty's plan is finally beginning. No matter what happens, this plan must succeed.
Wherever Your Majesty wishes to go. This prince naturally cannot control it. But this Lord Du is the Minister of Revenue of our Great Xia. How could Your Majesty execute him just like that? What then of the laws of our ancestors?
Ha, Prince Qi, you're talking to me about the law? Then today I'll make it clear for you. Duan and his son oppressed the people, violated women, their crimes are countless. Their misdeeds are innumerable. How could I not be able to execute him?
Your Highness, save me. Great Minister, save me.
Your Majesty. All of that is just baseless accusation. Lord Du also exerted his utmost effort in disaster relief. It's just that the funds Your Majesty provided were truly too scarce. The price of grain inside and outside the capital skyrocketed. Lord Du had no other choice. I beg Your Majesty not to be so severe with your subjects.
Your Majesty, the minister is absolutely right. If Your Majesty does not believe it, this prince has already sent people to fetch the grain merchants from the capital, so that Your Majesty can personally interrogate them in a moment. Xia Tian, do you also wish to oppose this prince? The capital's grain is already under my monopoly. The current price of grain in the capital, I set it at whatever price I want. Now, even if you are willing to empty the state treasury with 8 million taels of silver, you will not be able to solve this insect plague.
Very well. Very well. Prince Chi truly cares for the state and its people. That pleases me greatly.
This humble subject greets Your Highness, Prince Chi. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, allow me to introduce someone. This is the capital's largest grain merchant, Huan. Huan, don't just stand there. Quickly, tell His Majesty the current price of grain in the capital.
Yes, Your Highness, Prince Chi. Your Majesty. Your Majesty may not know, but ever since the insect plague broke out in the capital, grain has become extremely scarce. To ensure the people of the capital have something to eat, we've had no choice but to bring grain from the far south. Therefore, to prevent the grain price from rising. Currently, the grain sold by my Hu family costs 301 per dough. Minister Du has exhausted all his prestige and said every good word possible. That's why the price for the charity kitchen's grain is 201 per dough. Your Majesty, Minister Du is a good official, an upright official.
Oh. 301 per dough. As far as I know, the normal price of grain is 10 won. That's 30 times more expensive.
Your Majesty, with the insect plague out of control, Merchant Huan also had no other choice. Your Majesty only allocated a measly 300,000 taels of silver to Minister Du. How much grain can that buy? So naturally, the broth is a bit watery. In my opinion, Minister Du is undoubtedly a loyal official of our Great Xia. Your Majesty should not only refrain from blaming Minister Du, but should promote him and grant him a noble title.
Prince Chi is absolutely right. But I still have one question. This Huan is the biggest grain merchant here, is that right?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Good. So, I have a rather bold request. Since you've already done Mr. Du a favor by selling the grain priced at 301 for 201, I don't know how much my reputation is worth. How much is it worth?
Your Majesty, your body is priceless. Your reputation is, naturally, greater than the heavens. The grain priced at 301, I'm going to set it at 401. We run a modest business. We really can't lower the price any further.
Haha. Well, Huan, selling grain priced at 301 for 401. Is that how you do me a favor?
Your Majesty, I, the Prince, believe that this is already doing Your Majesty a great favor. Your Majesty should not take advantage of your status as Emperor to harass a grain merchant.
Yes, Your Majesty. Currently, the capital's grain supply depends entirely on the Hu family grain shop. Your Majesty should think twice before acting.
Your Majesty, 401 per dough is already the limit. Please, Your Majesty, forgive us.
401 per dough. Your Majesty, he is trying to lead the people down the path of death.
Where did this unruly commoner come from? How dare you raise your voice before His Majesty? Guards, get him out of here.
Who dares? Xiaofeng, don't be afraid. I am here. Today, no one will be able to harm you.
Your Majesty is willing to defend me. Does Your Majesty have feelings for me?
Your Majesty, this prince advises Your Majesty not to complicate things too much.
Since it's difficult, then don't do it.
Your Majesty, what do you mean by this? Is Your Majesty going to neglect the people of the capital?
People of Daxia. This emperor already knew. The price of grain in the capital is very high. That's why I spent a fortune to buy a large quantity of grain from Shichu. It will soon arrive in the capital. Then everyone will have more than enough grain.
Good. Your Majesty has given his word. He won't deceive us. There will surely be grain.
Bringing grain from Shichu, then that means we'll soon be able to fill our stomachs.
That's right. Your Majesty had already planned it.
Bringing grain from Shichu, that's impossible. Daxia and Shichu have always had tense relations. How could they sell us grain?
Prince Ji, It seems you've forgotten something. Princess Chulinglong of Shichu is my concubine. The relations between Daxia and Shichu have already eased. Why wouldn't we be able to buy grain from Shichu?
So what? How much could your majesty possibly buy?
Exactly. Transporting grain is no joke. Your majesty can't speak lightly.
Bringing grain from Shichu to the capital. It's a huge journey. It can't arrive that quickly.
Your majesty, enough pretending.
Pretending? Do I need to pretend? Calculating the time. They should be arriving any moment now.
Report, Your Majesty. This humble general transported the grain by your order. It has all arrived. I beg Your Majesty to inspect it.
Good. Well done. By imperial order. The grain brought from Shichu will be sold at 9 won per do, with unlimited supply.
It's fake. It must be fake. Even if it's from Shichu, there can't be that much grain.
Hold it. If people see us, they'll think we can't pay for the grain. Don't pick it up.
They can't even be bothered to pick it up. How much grain did they manage to bring back?
Damn it. The grain from Shichu has really arrived.
Damn it. That useless emperor actually managed to bring the grain back.
The grain from Shichu has arrived. Finally, we'll be able to eat our fill.
Long live your majesty.
The grain from Shichu has really arrived, and it only costs 9 coins per bushel. So, will I be able to sell my grain? Your Majesty, this humble subject understands now. The grain from the Hu family store is a bit expensive. Your Majesty's prestige is greater than the heavens. My grain, Huan's grain, I'll also sell it for 10 coins. No, for 9 coins. What do you think, Your Majesty?
Ha! From 400 coins to 9. I told you my prestige is worth a lot.
Yes, of course. Your Majesty's prestige is certainly valuable.
Mr. Hu, you sure have a silver tongue. But, what a pity. It's too late. Where are the Imperial Guards?
The Imperial Guards are here. We await your orders, Your Majesty.
Convey my decree. Arrest the Du family's master and the grain merchant Huan.
Yes. We will carry out Your Majesty's decree. Seize them.
These people are scum. People of Daxia, my subjects, today I will show you how I execute these corrupt officials and dishonest merchants. Jinui guards, carry out the execution.
Your Majesty is wise and just. Long live your Majesty.
The Du family, father and son, are dead. Finally, they are dead. Daughter, I've finally avenged your death.
Well done. These corrupt officials should have died long ago. Long live your Majesty.
Shu Kwangnu, take all the Jinui guards immediately, to confiscate the assets of the grain merchant Huan, as well as all the properties of the Du family. Everything will go to the state treasury. Prince of Qi, Grand Counselor. Do you think my judgment was fair?
Fair.
Your Majesty is perceptive.
Good. Well said. But the most perceptive part is yet to come. Prince of Qi and Grand Counselor. I hope you won't be too upset later. People of Daxia. My subjects. I know, you've been through a lot lately. You've suffered many injustices. But I, your emperor, swear to you, starting today, I will make sure each and every one of you has enough to eat. Not only will you have enough to eat, but you'll have good food and meat.
Meat, Your Majesty? Are you joking? Yes, we, the common people, are content just to have something to eat. How could we ever aspire to eat meat?
Aspire? No. It's not an impossible dream. My word is sacred. If I say you will eat meat, you will eat meat. Bring the meat.
Your Majesty, you're joking, right? These are nothing but 8-legged spiders. When you said we would all eat meat, were you referring to these insects?
You're clever, Prince Qi. You're right. But these insects are not 8-legged spiders. They are crayfish. They are a delicacy.
These insects are a delicacy? Can these insects really be eaten?
Didn't you hear what His Majesty said? They're not insects, they're crayfish. But, what is a crayfish?
Your Majesty, please stop joking. I've lived for over half a century, and I've never heard that these spiders can be eaten.
That just proves that you've lived like a dog. You haven't even tasted a delicacy like crayfish in your entire life. Open your eyes wide and look.
Your Majesty, as the Emperor, how can you forget your position and be so unreasonable? You even insult us.
I, as the Emperor, why shouldn't I insult you? Jiang Qingshan, you old dog, open those dog eyes of yours wide and look. This is lobster meat. I peeled it with my own hands. Who wants to try it?
Your Majesty, I dare to try it.
Come, I'll feed it to you myself.
It's delicious. Your Majesty, I've never eaten anything so tasty.
Can this bug really be eaten?
Yes, it can be eaten. It's very tasty.
Can this disgusting bug really be eaten? This is a joke.
Something's not right. I feel something's off. We clearly had all the advantages. How come we're losing now?
Zhu, distribute these crayfish. Let everyone have a taste. Let's see if this emperor is lying to you.
Yes. Long live His Majesty. Long live His Majesty.
People of Daxia, you are all my subjects. Rest assured, I will not abandon you. From now on, all suffering will vanish. A happy future will arrive immediately.
Long live His Majesty.
Damn it. How is this possible? How has the situation reversed to this point?
Damn it! We fell into the Emperor's trap. It was a trap. Everything was a trap.
Prince Ji, Chancellor Jian, you too, aren't you going to try these crayfish?
Your Majesty, this time you got lucky. But Your Majesty said before that you would resolve this plague without spending a single tael. This time, Your Majesty has spent far more than 300,000 taels. This prince advises you to relinquish the power of governance as soon as possible.
The power of governance. Prince Ji, you are more foolish than I thought. I have come this far. Do you think I would leave you any evidence?
Your Majesty, what is the meaning of this?
What do I mean? You'll understand soon enough.
Your Majesty, by imperial order, I have confiscated the assets of the 3 major grain merchants and the Du family. In total, 6,500,000 taels of silver were seized. 2 million dan of grain, 10 carts filled with gold, jewels, and precious objects, and over 100 properties and shops. The total value exceeds 10 million taels of silver.
Well done. Very good. What do you think, Prince Ji? This is my answer to you. 10 million taels of silver. Not only will I not spend any money, I will actually make a profit.
How is that possible? This time, I have lost completely.
Prince Ji, my dear elder brother, allow me to tell you something else. Actually, I never brought grain from Western Chu.
What are you saying? You didn't bring grain. Impossible. I saw it clearly with my own eyes.
Are you referring to the sack of rice, Prince Ji? I'm sorry, in the carts, there was only this one real sack of rice. Everything else was dirt. So I really didn't spend a single cent. And what's more, now I don't even have to worry about the grain problem. Infuriating, isn't it?
Your Majesty is very cunning. I didn't think you'd be able to fool everyone.
Cunning? No. This is largely thanks to King Qi and Chancellor Jian for their generous contribution. If you two hadn't plotted against me, how could I have countered with my own plan?
Your Majesty, this time, I'll give it to you, you were very clever.
You're welcome. But, to show my gratitude to you both, I was inspired to write a poem. I've composed a verse I dedicated to the two of you. King Qi devised a plan to pacify the kingdom, but lost grain and money.
King Qi, are you alright?
This prince is fine. Let's go.
Wait, King Qi, Chancellor Jian, leading already? The agreement between you doesn't seem to have been fulfilled yet.
What more does Your Majesty wish to do?
Does King Qi have such a poor memory? Then, I will have to consider the responsibility of King Qi and Chancellor Jian for covering up the grain merchant Hu Wan and the father and son of the Du family.
I am.
Ha 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 ha, you may go. Ha ha ha. What a satisfying feeling. Empress, you see I wasn't lying to you.
I didn't expect His Majesty's plan to be so successful, and it went even better than imagined.
Your Majesty has dealt a heavy blow to Prince Qi with hardly any effort. Your strategy is truly admirable.
Your Majesty. But we must still be cautious in the face of Prince Qi and his allies' counterattack.
It doesn't matter. For every attack, there is a defense. For every problem, there is a solution. I will gradually dismantle the power of Prince Qi and his faction.
Your Majesty is very wise. Your Majesty, this concubine has a gift she wishes to offer you. I hope your Majesty will accept it.
Oh. What gift is it?
Your Majesty will know upon returning to the palace. This humble servant, Gao Xiaofeng, prostrates herself before your Majesty.
Xiaofeng. What are you doing here?
Allow me to inform your Majesty. Xiaofeng is precisely the gift that Her Highness the Empress sends to your Majesty.
I was wondering why Her Highness the Empress suddenly thought to send me a gift, so the gift is you, Xiaofeng.
Could it be that your Majesty doesn't like this gift, which is Xiaofeng?
Xiaofeng, I love your gift. But you need to think it over carefully. If you become my gift, you'll have to spend the rest of your life by my side.
Your Majesty, Xiaofeng wishes for this. As long as I can stay by your Majesty's side, Xiaofeng is willing to do anything.
Good. I'll give you that chance. But, Xiaofeng, right now, you don't look like a gift at all.
Then, I'll do whatever your Majesty decides. Your Majesty, Xiaofeng has changed her clothes.
That's better. That's how a gift should look.
Does your Majesty like seeing Xiaofeng like this?
I like you, Xiaofeng. You're the best gift I've ever received.
If your Majesty likes it, Xiaofeng will be yours forever.
Deal. From now on, you'll be mine. I'll treat you as you deserve.
Your Majesty, you must take good care of your gift.
Bastard. Xia Tian, you bastard. How dare you humiliate me like that? I swear I'm not a man if I don't kill you.
This useless emperor has a very cruel heart. I'm afraid this useless emperor had already prepared the trap. This time he was waiting for us to fall into it.
So what do we do now? Just thinking about that useless emperor. With his arrogant attitude, I can't stand it.
Even if you can't stand it, you have to endure it. Now is not the time to execute the final plan.
Fine. I'll endure it. I'll endure it.
Calm down, King Qi. This minister has already chosen the right person. It's absolutely foolproof.
Good. As long as the hundreds of officials in the court remain on our side. No matter how much that useless emperor jumps around. He's doomed.
Your Majesty seems to be enjoying himself so much that he doesn't want to return.
Your Majesty is so sweet, with little Feng.
Ah. My two beloved ladies seem jealous. I blame myself for having neglected you. Come, let me make it up to you.
Your Majesty, I've come to discuss an important matter with your Majesty. Although your Majesty has achieved a great victory this time, eliminating the 3 major grain merchants and the Du clan, and suppressing Prince Qi, the position of Minister of Finance remains vacant. The responsibilities of the Minister of Finance are crucial. We must secure that position.
Her Majesty the Empress is absolutely right. If your Majesty can obtain the post of Minister of Finance within the court, you will have your own power base.
The Empress speaks wisely. Prince Qi now is also seeking candidates for Minister of Finance. So we must also prepare in advance.
Your Majesty is wise. I've heard that Prince Qi, regarding this matter, plans to ask Zhao Xuanzi to come out of retirement. Shouldn't your Majesty also seek virtuous talents?
Zhao Xuanzi. The Zhao Xuanzi that Her Majesty the Empress speaks of, could he be the world's greatest diviner?
What? Is this Zhao Xuanzi very famous?
Your Majesty, this Zhao Xuanzi is no ordinary person. If Linglong remembers correctly, 20 years ago, in the 20-year wager over the 3 northern provinces, in the confrontation between Great Chu and Great Xia, he participated in a battle. Great Chu sent dozens of calculation masters, and none could defeat him. If Prince Qi really brings him out of retirement, we would be at a great disadvantage.
Your Majesty, what Sister Linglong says is true. Zhao Xuanzi is an unbeatable fortune teller. It will be difficult to face him.
Difficult to deal with. My two dear consorts, I think you are overestimating this, Zhao Xuanzi. This emperor knows someone who can definitely defeat Zhao Xuanzi.
Who is your majesty referring to?
That person is far away on the horizon, and close at hand.
Your Majesty, could you be referring to yourself? This consort believes Your Majesty can surpass Zhao Xuanzi. But as for the position of Minister of Revenue, will you be taking it on personally?
Dear consort, you are truly clever and perceptive. But you've only guessed half of it. A mere Zhao Xuanzi is not worth this emperor acting personally.
Then, who is your majesty referring to? Far away on the horizon. Close at hand. Could it be?
That's right. The person I'm referring to is you, Xiaofeng.
Ha? Me?
Exactly. It's you, Xiaofeng. I want you to assume the position of Minister of Revenue.
But, Your Majesty, I am a woman.
It's true, your majesty. To appoint Xiao Feng as Minister of Revenue. That is far too outrageous.
Your Majesty, a woman as an official. There is no precedent. Could you reconsider, Your Majesty?
Exactly, because there is no precedent. I, the Emperor, will set that precedent. Besides, what's wrong with being a woman? Can women not be officials? I, specifically, want Xiao Feng to occupy this post of Minister of Revenue.
Your Majesty, this consort advises you to think thrice. The Ministry of Revenue is a matter of great importance.
But, Your Majesty, this servant is of humble origin. I fear I am not up to the task.
Humble origin is no disgrace. To know how to adapt to circumstances, that is what makes a true man. Although you are a woman, Xiao Feng, I, the Emperor, have faith in you. He's nothing but a lowly Zhao Xuanzi. Finish him.
Your Majesty, this consort advises you to think before you act. The Ministry of Revenue is a matter of great importance.
Empress. Do you perhaps have someone better in mind? Empress. So let's make a bet. If Xiao Feng can assume the post of Minister of Revenue and defeat that Zhao Xuanzi, I, the Emperor, wish to enjoy an intimate bath with the three of you. Empress, you cannot refuse.
Your Majesty, this consort is speaking of a serious matter.
I am also speaking of a serious matter.
Very well. Since your Majesty has made a decision, this consort accepts. And I hope your Majesty does not break his word.
Of course I will not break it.
This servant takes her leave.
But, Your Majesty, can I really do this well, Xiaofeng?
Xiaofeng, of course you can. I'm not wrong about this. I already have a plan. So you can defeat Zhao Xuanzi and become the Minister of Revenue. Besides, a woman serving as an official is not without precedent. I've read in ancient texts that women can be officials. They can be generals. There have even been women of exceptional talent who became sovereigns of a country and became queens praised for generations. That's why I don't just want you to be an official. In the future, I will also open the imperial examinations to women, so that the talented and virtuous women of the realm can also enter public service and serve our Great Xia. I want to tell the world, tell all women, that women are not inferior to men. Women can also hold up half the sky.
I report to your majesty. The Minister of Revenue, Duan, has committed corruption and abuses, oppressing the people, and has already been punished by your majesty. But now the position of Minister of Revenue is vacant. As it happens, I have someone to recommend.
If I'm not mistaken, the person Prince Qi is recommending is Zhao Xuanzi, right?
That's right, precisely Master Zhao Xuanzi. Let Master Zhao Xuanzi enter the hall.
So this is the famous, world's foremost diviner. He seems to be just a decrepit old man, nothing more.
I salute your highness, Prince Qi. I salute your majesty.
Rise.
I report to your majesty. Master Zhao Xuanzi is the world's foremost diviner. With Master Zhao Xuanzi in the position, he will surely be up to the task of Minister of Revenue.
Prince Qi, you really care more about state affairs than I do. As for the position of Minister of Revenue, I also have someone in mind. Let Xiaofeng enter.
But she's a woman? Yes. This is completely unacceptable. Nothing like this has ever happened before.
Your humble subject, Gao Xiaofeng, bows before your majesty. Long live your majesty.
Rise.
Your majesty, what is the meaning of this? appointing a woman as an official.
Isn't it obvious what I intend? The person I have in mind for the position of Minister of Finance is precisely Gao Xiaofeng.
Gao Xiaofeng, isn't that the woman that your majesty rescued last time?
That's right, it's her, exactly. Your Majesty intends to hand over the position of Minister of Finance, a post of such importance, to a woman. This is utterly absurd.
Your Majesty, this must be a joke. How can a woman hold an official post?
Your Majesty, in matters of state, there is no place for a woman to intervene. For your Majesty to appoint a woman as Minister of Finance is simply madness.
Prince Qi, Prime Minister Jiang. Do you too look down upon women?
Your Majesty, appointing a woman as an official is a total folly. This prince cannot but oppose it.
Your Majesty, reconsider. In our Great Xia, there has never been a precedent of female officials. Nor is there one in the entire world.
Since no such precedent exists, then I, the Emperor, will set that precedent. Not only will I appoint Gao Xiaofeng as Minister of Finance, but I will also establish imperial examinations for women, so that all the talented and virtuous women of the realm may serve as officials and contribute to the greatness of our Xia.
Your Majesty is subverting ancestral traditions. If there are female officials, our Great Xia Empire will perish because of your Majesty.
We shouldn't fear the mandate of heaven, nor should we blindly worship our ancestors. The reason Daxia has weakened is because you people don't strive to progress. You're incapable of adapting. Having women serve as officials can inject new blood into the system. Moreover, their talent is no less than that of men. In certain fields, they even surpass them.
Your Majesty, are you saying that Gao Xiaofeng's arithmetic is even better than Master Zhao Xuanzi's?
Your Majesty, this humble woman wishes to consult Master Zhao Xuanzi's knowledge of arithmetic. I beg your Majesty to permit it.
You, a mere woman, dare to compete with me in arithmetic?
I beg the Master to instruct me.
Master Zhao Xuanzi, didn't you want to be Daxia's Minister of Finance? Since that's the case, compete with Xiaofeng. If you win, I'll give you that opportunity. But if you lose, get out of my sight forever.
His Majesty must have gone mad. Could he have taken the wrong medicine? Making Gao Xiaofeng compete with Zhao Xuanzi in calculation. Zhao Xuanzi is the world's greatest mathematician. Gao Xiaofeng is just a woman. How could she possibly win?
Since His Majesty has spoken, don't blame me for showing no mercy, seeing as you're a woman. I, Zhao Xuanzi, will give you a simple problem. There is an unknown quantity of objects. When counted in threes, 2 remain. When counted in fives, 4 remain. When counted in sevens, 6 remain. What is the number of objects? If you can't figure it out, you can surrender right now. Let everyone know that you've been defeated by me. Is no shame at all.
It's 104.
What nonsense. Gao Xiaofeng. Do you think by making up a random number, you can get away with it? Master Zhao Xuanzi, please reveal the correct answer.
How did you know?
Master Zhao Xuanzi. What? How did she know? This prince orders you to give the correct answer.
His Highness Prince Qi. The correct answer is, indeed, 104. Her answer is correct.
What, Zhao Xuanzi? Are you sure this woman's answer is correct?
Although I don't know how she calculated it so quickly, her answer is correct.
Prince Qi, it seems the great master Zhao Xuanzi you invited isn't much of an arithmetician either. He doesn't seem that brilliant.
Master Zhao Xuanzi, don't hold back anymore. Use your full strength to crush him.
Don't worry, Prince Qi. That was just a warm-up. Now I'll show my true skill.
True skill? So what? It's nothing special. Xiaofeng, with my lessons, you'll have no problem defeating Zhao Xuanzi.
Your Majesty, tell me, what's the method for Xiaofeng to defeat Zhao Xuanzi?
Xiaofeng, Zhao Xuanzi is nothing. There's no need to fear him. Right away, I'll give you some lessons. You'll learn about number sequences and probability equation systems. I assure you, you'll defeat Zhao Xuanzi.
Really, Your Majesty? But what you said about learning sequences and equations, Xiaofeng hasn't even heard of that.
Do you want to learn, Xiaofeng?
Of course, Your Majesty.
As for the mathematics, We can take it easy. First, I'll teach you a foreign language.
Young lady, I must admit, you have a lot of talent for arithmetic. But in my eyes, your talent is nothing special.
Master Zhao Swansea, just present the problem already.
Young people don't know their limits. Since that's the case, I'll teach you a lesson. I challenge you to calculate, and the time it takes for one incense stick to burn, the sum of 1 plus 2 plus 3, all the way up to 1,000.
Xia Tian. Useless emperor. This prince possesses countless talents. What makes you think you can compete with me? The Minister of Finance is also on my side.
Zhao Swansea is unbeatable in calculation. What happened before was just a small mistake. Once he gets serious, no one can surpass him in arithmetic.
Young lady, I was a bit distracted earlier. Now you see what I'm capable of.
It's 500,005.
Gao Xiaofeng, that was fast. Do you think you got lucky last time? And now you're going to get lucky again.
Master Zhao Swansea, I gave you some time, and you didn't know how to appreciate it. Young people shouldn't be so arrogant.
Master Zhao Swansea, please announce the correct answer.
One moment, Your Highness Prince Chi. Impossible. How did you calculate the answers so quickly? Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
What? He got it right again. Master Zhao, are you really good for anything?
Why? Why the hell?
Prince Chi. Is this the Minister of Finance you recommended to us? He prepared the problem himself, and it took him half a day to solve it. How can I trust him to manage the Ministry of Finance?
Your Majesty. This humble subject was also deceived. I didn't think Zhao Swansea's math was so poor. Guards, take this wretch away.
Wait. Let go of me, you old fool. Let go of me.
This Zhao Swansea doesn't seem entirely loyal to Prince Chi. Although Xiaofeng has won, the affairs of the Ministry of Revenue are complex. If Xiaofeng could have an assistant, that would be ideal. Perhaps we could try to win over Zhao Swansea. One moment. Prince Chi, you dare disrespect me to my face again. Do you even have the right to speak in this throne room?
Your Majesty, forgive me. This prince grew impatient. But I did it for the good of our Great Xia.
The Emperor isn't worried, but the eunuchs are. This Great Xia is my Great Xia. It is not yours, Prince Chi. In the future, don't be in such a hurry, because hurrying does you no good.
Yes, Your Majesty. Xia Tian. You've humiliated me again. Damn you.
Zhao Swansea. Now, do you still have objections regarding Xiaofeng's math?
Your Majesty. This old man surrenders. Miss Gao's arithmetic is 100 times better than mine. Miss Gao is the supreme calculator of the world.
Zhao Swansea, although your arithmetic is not as good as Xiaofeng's, this emperor is willing to give you a chance. I appoint you Vice Minister of the Ministry of Finance. In the future, you will assist Xiaofeng in managing the ministry, and you will be in charge of her administrative affairs. That way, in your spare time, you can consult with Xiaofeng. Zhao Swansea, do you accept?
Many thanks, Your Majesty. This subject accepts. This old man accepts the post of Vice Minister. If Miss Gao does not look down on me, this old man would even be willing to take her as my teacher. Miss Gao, before, due to my lack of insight, your arithmetic is 10 times superior to mine. If you do not look down on me, I would like to take you as my teacher.
Zhao Swansea, are you crazy? At least you are considered a master of arithmetic. Taking a woman as your teacher. Aren't you ashamed?
Zhao Swansea, have you gone senile? Do you know what you're doing?
You're the one who's senile. The path of mathematics is vast and profound. Miss Gao's arithmetic is better than mine. What's wrong with taking her as my teacher?
Master Zhao Swansea, you just made a mistake. My skill with numbers was taught to me by Your Majesty. Your Majesty is the true supreme calculator of the world.
Well, Miss Gao learned her arithmetic from Your Majesty. So Your Majesty's arithmetic must be even better than Miss Gao's, right? Your Majesty, have you considered taking on disciples?
Zhao Swansea. although I have no intention of taking on disciples. But once you assume the position of Vice Minister of the Ministry of Finance, serve the court well, and me, then I could also teach you arithmetic.
Thank you very much, Your Majesty. Your servant swears absolute loyalty to Your Majesty. If I break this oath, may I be struck by lightning?
Ha 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 ha. Zhao Swansea, I have taken note of your loyalty. Rise. In that case, I proclaim that the Minister of the Ministry of Finance of Great Xia shall be Gao Xiaofeng, and the Vice Minister of the Ministry of Finance shall be filled by Zhao Swansea. Does anyone object?
Damn it, that useless emperor is humiliating me again. My blood is boiling.
Very well, it seems no one objects. Gao Xiaofeng, from today onward, you are the Minister of the Ministry of Finance of Great Xia. A woman serving as an official begins with you.
Thank you very much, Your Majesty. Xiaofeng will diligently fulfill her duties, and be loyal to Your Majesty forever.
Your servant also wishes to serve Your Majesty forever.
Your Majesty, I couldn't believe you actually let Xiaofeng take the position of Minister of Finance. It's simply unbelievable.
Yes, even now it feels like a dream. But with Your Majesty by my side, I'm not afraid of anything.
A trifle, not worth mentioning. But now, this emperor has another very important matter. Empress, it seems you've lost our bet again.
Your Majesty is indeed lucky. But what this consort promised, she will not go back on either. Your Majesty may do as you wish. Your Majesty, what are you doing?
We're an old married couple, and the Empress is still so shy. But I like your character, 3 parts steadfast, 3 parts innocent, and 4 parts alluring.
Your Majesty, you're shameless.
Shameless? I have even more shameless things to do. Ling Wang, Xiaofeng, come help me.
Let go of me. Let go of me, Your Majesty the Empress.
Do not resist. These are His Majesty's orders.
Your Majesty, have you ever heard of a foot massage?
Ah, that tickles. Your Majesty, it tickles. Your servant is very ticklish.
Are you tickling her? How is it that I see the Empress as if she's enjoying it?
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, please forgive your servant, I beg of you.
Why is the Empress screaming in such a seductive way? Isn't His Majesty punishing the Empress?
How strange. Why? Why, upon seeing Her Majesty the Empress like this? Do I also feel like I want His Majesty to punish me?
Your servant admits her mistake. I can't take it anymore. I plead with you, forgive me, Your Majesty.
Empress, do you want me to let you go?
Damn it. Why, when His Majesty is clearly punishing me, does this consort feel as if she's enjoying it?
Looks like the Queen doesn't need me to let her go. Then I'll keep going.
Your Majesty.
I never would have thought that someone as strong and dominant as the Queen, but it turns out, you have this hidden side.
How strange, why? Why do I feel like it's affecting me too?
How weird, why? Seeing her like this. Your Majesty, Xiaofeng wants it too.
Your Majesty, I truly admit my mistake. I truly admit it, Your Majesty.
Does the Queen truly admit her mistake?
Your Majesty, I have truly understood my fault. I beg you to stop, Your Majesty.
If that's how it is, then I'll forgive you. But letting you go is impossible. Today, I want to try this position. Xiaofeng, I ordered you to thoroughly investigate the Ministry of Revenue's accounts. How is the investigation going?
Your Majesty, this humble consort and advisor Chao have already reviewed all the accounts of the Ministry of Revenue. I can only say it's chilling. Our Great Xia Kingdom is powerful and prosperous. The annual taxes amount to at least 30 million taels of silver. But now the national treasury reserves are scarce. If it weren't for the confiscation Your Majesty ordered last time, against the Du father and son and the grain merchant Huan, the national treasury would probably be in the red.
That's normal. I already suspected as much. Duan has controlled the Ministry of Revenue for years. He has always been secretly diverting profits to Prince Qi. The silver from the national treasury For the most part, Prince Qi has diverted into his own hands through various methods.
Your Majesty. As the art of war says, before deploying troops, secure your supplies first, if your Majesty wishes in the future to increase your own power. Money is of utmost importance.
That's true. But wanting to accumulate a large amount of money in a short time is no easy task.
That's not so difficult either.
Does your Majesty have another brilliant idea?
Of course. With a snap of my fingers, mountains of gold and silver will fall into my hands. Do you want to know, Empress?
Mountains of gold and silver. What brilliant idea does your Majesty have?
If the Empress wants to know, it's not difficult either. Give me a kiss, and I will personally hand over my brilliant idea to you with both hands. How about it?
Verano, you brute. All you know how to do is bully me. Well, a kiss is a kiss. I've already given you my body. This isn't such a big deal either. Your Majesty can now tell me what your brilliant plan is.
More or less like this. Try it.
How sweet. It's sugar.
A very sweet sugar. This must be your Majesty's plan.
This. Why is it so salty?
This is this Emperor's plan. I've improved the technique for making sugar, and the one for producing salt. This way I can manufacture refined white sugar and pure salt. Controlling sugar and salt is like having a gold and silver mine.
Indeed, your Majesty has a brilliant plan. They truly are two gold and silver mines.
Making sugar, salt, liquor, reciting poetry, as expected of a time traveler, these are the 4 essential skills. Luckily, I've mastered them all.
Let them all die for this king. Xiaodong, you useless man. Why don't you die instead?
We can't go on like this. The power of that useless emperor is growing stronger by the day. If this continues, our chances will only get slimmer.
So, what do we do now? Ever since that useless emperor took power, he's won battle after battle. Even Zhao Xuanzi has betrayed me. This king can't take it anymore.
Your Highness, Prince Qi, although that useless emperor's power has grown, control over the civil and military courts remains in our hands. The advantage is on our side.
Even if that's true, this king can't wait any longer. I'm impatient to take the throne.
At this point, it seems our only option is to activate that piece we have in the palace.
Chancellor, do you mean the Empress Dowager?
Exactly. It's Yuyan. Last time, we could have used Yuyan to get rid of the useless emperor. I didn't expect there to be so many mistakes. This time, there can't be any slip-ups.
But the Empress Dowager.
Prince Qi, let me ask you one thing. What do you truly want, the throne, or the beauty?
This king understands. Every man has his poison. I want the throne.
Your Majesty, as you ordered. The genie guard has expanded once more. It now has 5,000 men.
Well done, Chu Kuangnu. I was not wrong about you. You truly are a man of talent. The genie guard in your hands will be able to play its greatest role.
Thank you for your Majesty's praise. This humble general does not deserve it.
I say you deserve it. End of story. Ah, by the way, that matter I asked you to investigate, how is it going?
Your Majesty, following your decree. This humble general secretly investigated the relationship between Zhang Qingshan and the Empress Dowager. And indeed, I found some clues. Your Majesty, look.
Jiang Qingshan, oh, Jiang Qingshan. How sick you are. But even so, I must thank you. Soon, I will gain a very capable assistant.
Yuyan's last plan failed, causing us to lose the victory. This time, no matter what, you must make that useless emperor drink this bowl of ginseng soup. Do you understand?
What? Do we really have to go this far?
I've come to pay my respects to my mother, the Empress Dowager.
Your Majesty, how have you been these days? It's been a long time since you last came to visit this old woman. That's very thoughtful of you, Your Majesty. I've just finished preparing a bowl of ginseng soup. You should drink it while it's still hot.
Thank you, Mother. Mother. Mother, you're weak. You should have this soup instead.
This old woman isn't hungry. Your Majesty should have it.
Drink it while it's hot. My goodness. Are you taking me for a fool? You failed to poison me the first time, and now you're trying again? Do you really think I'm an idiot?
Your Majesty, what are you saying? This old woman doesn't understand.
Mother, what a nutritious soup you've prepared. You are an honorable person. Why have you become a traitor? Mother, before father died. Is this how you took care of me?
Your Majesty. Since you found out, loyalty and filial piety have always been incompatible. I hope your Majesty will govern diligently in the future, and create a prosperous era for Great Xia. I can finally free myself.
You're mistaken. Do you really think you can escape with death? It's not that simple.
Your Majesty, let me die. If I die, everything will be over.
Mother, you say that too lightly. After you die, would Prince Chi and the others leave me in peace? Do you want me to bear the infamy of killing my own mother? Do you want me to be buried alive with my mother?
Loyalty and filial piety have always been incompatible. I can't think of any solution. I can only die to atone for my sins.
Loyalty and filial piety have always been incompatible. But if I tell you that you have choices...
Your Majesty, tell me how I should choose. I am trapped between you and the late king, and what's more, I have poisoned you several times. I already deserve death for my crimes. Your Majesty, you...
Dear Mother, I haven't finished speaking yet. Why the rush? I say you have a choice. And you do.
I don't deserve you doing this for me.
Mother, how could I let you die, even if someone must die? That person is not you. There is another culprit. Chu Kwangnu.
Your Majesty.
Chu Kwangnu, present the evidence.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, what is the meaning of this?
What I'm about to tell you now may sound unbelievable, but it is the absolute truth. Mother, in reality, you are not the biological daughter of that old traitor, Jiang Qingshan.
You're saying I'm not Jiang Qingshan's daughter? Then who am I?
Exactly. Not only are you not his daughter, but Jiang Qingshan is your enemy.
My father is my enemy? Your Majesty, what is really going on?
Mother, I know you may not believe what I'm telling you, but I'm not making any of this up. This blood-stained garment is the best proof. 20 years ago, the imperial concubine died in childbirth along with the baby. To save his own skin, Jiang Qingshan first killed the midwives present to silence the news. Then, he orchestrated a baby swap, a fraudulent exchange. He found your real parents and brought you to the palace, snatching you from them.
What? And my real parents?
They died at the hands of Jiang Qingshan. He gave you the name Jiang Yuyan, just so he could use you. Prince Chi is his real son.
What? Prince Chi is Jiang Qingshan's real son. The man who killed my father turns out to be my own father.
That's right, Yuyan. I ordered the Imperial Guard to investigate at great cost. It's absolutely certain. Jiang Qingshan is an ambitious wolf, a madman. His ultimate goal is to usurp the throne of our Great Xia.
The man who killed my father. The man who killed my father. It turns out all these years, I've been mistaking the enemy for my father. It turns out this widow is nothing. I am the most pitiful person.
Mother, you still have me. I will not abandon you.
Your Majesty, only now do I realize how pitiful my life has been.
Yuyan. The one who was wrong was not you. If anyone should die, it's that old traitor, Jiang Qingshan, who deserves it.
Your Majesty, this widow has already made an irreparable mistake. Someone like me is no longer worth saving.
Yuyan, I won't allow you to speak of yourself that way. I will not allow you to die.
Your Majesty, why? Why are you doing this to me? Your Majesty, I was wrong. It's all my fault.
It's all right, Yuyan. I understand it's not your fault. You've suffered for many years. But from today onward, I will be your support. I will protect you from everything.
Your Majesty, I am guilty. I denounce that old traitor, Jiang Qingshan. He sent me several secret letters to have me tamper with your Majesty's food and drink. Fortunately, your Majesty is blessed by heaven. Otherwise, I would have committed a grave mistake.
I know. Yuyan, I don't blame you. All of this is the work of that old traitor, Jiang Qingshan. It's his schemes and tricks. That old traitor, against our kingdom of Daxia, has always been lying in wait. His methods are sinister and ruthless. We must be vigilant.
Your Majesty, Prince Qi and Jiang Qingshan have conspired for years. They haven't stopped placing their cronies. More than half of the ministers at court are theirs, and the border army is controlled by Prince Qi. If they decide to launch a military coup, the consequences would be unthinkable.
You're right, Yuyan. I already know all these things. I am also looking for a solution. To increase my own power, once the right moment arrives, I will deal with them myself.
Your Majesty is wise and powerful. You have achieved great feats time and again. You allied with Shichu, and ingeniously helped the people during disasters. I believe that in a short time, your Majesty will surely accomplish great merits.
Of course. Furthermore, now I also have Yuyan's help. It's like adding wings to a tiger.
I am grateful for your Majesty's leniency. Otherwise, your servant would have had to atone for my guilt with death.
How did it go, Prime Minister Jiang?
Yuyan failed.
Damn it. Could it be that this useless emperor truly has heaven's protection? Could it be that this prince really can't defeat him?
Heaven's protection. Even if heaven protects someone, it would be you. Not an imposter.
An imposter? Prime Minister? What do you mean by that?
Although Prince Qi Yuyan failed, this old man has obtained another top-secret message. This useless emperor is completely fake. Nangong Mingyue found someone who resembles the emperor to replace him. The real emperor has already been hidden by Nangong Mingyue.
What? This useless emperor is an imposter?
It's absolutely certain. Prince Qi, our opportunity has arrived. This time, we can definitely make this fake emperor fall into ruin.
A fake emperor? That Nangong Mingyue. She almost fooled me. Xiatian. Nangong Mingyue. This time, this prince will make sure the two of them die without a place to hide.
Rise, my dear subjects.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Prince Qi and Prime Minister Jian, why have they not come to the audience?
Your Majesty, we do not know.
Audience. Well, here I am I not?
Has Prince Qi gone mad? He has appeared dressed in mourning.
And the Prime Minister is also in mourning. Has someone in the Jiang family died?
Prince Qi, you wear mourning clothes in this throne hall. What exactly are you trying to do?
Your Highness, the Empress. I wear mourning, of course, to mourn the death of His Majesty.
How dare you? His Majesty is in good health, and you dare to slander him. This is an act of treason.
Treason? Heh, Nangong Mingyue. Now that we've reached this point, how long do you plan to keep hiding it? Honorable ministers. The one who now occupies the imperial throne is not the true emperor of our Great Xia. He is an impostor that you yourself brought here.
Silence.
You be silent. You are the fraud.
His Majesty is an impostor? It can't be. What is really happening?
An impostor? The Emperor is false.
Damn it. Have they discovered my true identity? Impossible. The Empress would not betray me. Or is Prince Qi trying to trick me? Heh. Prince Qi. Prince Qi, you truly have reckless courage. You dare to slander me.
How shameless, huh? You impostor. How dare you impersonate the Emperor of Daxia? You really don't value your life.
Think of the 300 years of our Daxia kingdom. I never thought that a fake emperor would appear. Dog Emperor, today will be your last day.
You say I'm an impostor? Do you have proof?
You want proof?
My God, Your Highness Prince Qi, what do you intend to do? This is no time for jokes.
Bring a coffin into the hall. Prince Qi, this coffin, who is it prepared for?
Prince Qi, what do you mean by bringing a coffin into the hall?
Prince Qi, you've gone too far today.
Dog Emperor. At this point, you still dare to act so arrogantly. Today you'll see how I expose you.